Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the My Dream Podcast channel. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscription button, click that notification bell to be notified whenever time I go live or make uploads. Blessings and respect. We're here to talk about Vybz Kartel's Privy Council trial. Day two, day two for the and yeah, day two, day two. That is all I can say so far. Day two. It's a doozy. It's a doozy. We have one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. So get comfortable. We're gonna be talking about it today. And as I said, it's one definitely for the ages. And yeah, it's gonna go down to the wires. It all depends and on each individual, so to speak. You know, um, or to interpret this and then waiting on the Privy Council to come back with a verdict, which could, take some time. Could be faster, could be slower. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about it today. So got to get some people in the building over on the My Dream Podcast channel. So if you're live on the Citadel, please head over to the My Dream Podcast channel. Um, yeah, if you read the title, whenever time I go live, when you read the title and it says we're live on the My Dream Podcast channel, simply means that the only reason I'm going live on the Citadel is to inform everybody that I am live on the My Dream Podcast channel. Because as you know, YouTube is very finicky when it comes to notification. And more people, obviously more subscribers, more people check in on the Citadel more than they do on the My Dream Podcast channel. So yeah, that is why I boost the stream by going live on this channel. So blessings and respect. So if you're over there on the Citadel, forward over, run in quick and fast, because I want to get some people in the building so we can get to work, get to talking, get comfortable, drop a comment, hit the like button, people. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about it today. And it's a lot. This topic is causing a lot of heated debate. A lot of people are going cuckoo crazy for Cocoa Puffs, Cocoa Puffs over this. Like emotions are running high. People are having full body come down over this. I, I'm 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 here and I'm like, well, I am not that invested. I am not that pressed, but a lot of people are pressed. And I say I'm not that pressed because at the end of the day, whether Vice Cartel and his co-convicts are freed or not, it doesn't affect me much. But it seemed to affect a lot of people. It seemed to really and truly affects a lot of people because a lot of people are going crazy. And when I say they're going crazy, yeah, they're going crazy. That's the best way to put it. Them gone mad. The people them gone mad. You see me? So we're gonna be talking about it. So I'm gonna forward over and get comfortable. So let's see how it's going. All right. So some people still over there on the Citadel, forward over. So we get 100 people on the My Dream podcast channel, so we can get it going. We got 61 so far. Everybody hit the like button. And big up to all the members here. I see that we have one Vendetta, Jackie. We got official Keem. We have Nick FSB top ranking. We have Skitter, Lenads, and Miss J. Yeah, those are members. Dear the Citadelian. Shout out to all the members checking in. Check in to all the members. If you're not a member, do consider becoming a member of this channel. So shout out to all the members that are checking in. Yes, another member just checked in. Money, blessings and respect. Okay, so we're gonna get to it. Ladies and gents, the Vybz Kartel Privy Council trial hearing, day 2. Really and truly, it seemed to me from what I saw, I did not see them come back from lunch. I did not see, they come back or anything. So I'm assuming what I watched was pretty much, what it is. Um, to each person, as I said, being ordinary citizens watching, it's left up to your interpretation. From what I saw, it can go any way. I think that when the when the Privy Council asked the prosecution certain questions to get a clarification, I realized that supporters of Vybz Kartel, the mere fact that the Privy Council asked these questions for clarification, that people take it as a victory. They take these things as victory, and these are pressure points being questioned. So the mere asking of the question doesn't mean you don't know if the answer given to them by the prosecution is sufficient and in law, because feelings don't matter. The Privy Council cannot use feelings to determine this case. The situation, as I told y'all before, and this is not the first time I've told y'all before, and I'll tell y'all again, this case is a signed and sealed case. It is not going to be easy for the Privy Council to just throw this case out or, overrule this case. And I know a lot of people are saying, what this and what that. To me, at this moment, I would say it's a 80% chance that they're going to stay the verdict, probably a 20% chance that they might overturn the verdict. I see it as a 80 to 20 at this moment. So 20% is a good chance. That's 1 out of 5. So it's not like, oh my God, 1 out of 5. If buying lottery had a 1 out of 5 chance of winning, I would be buying lottery every single day, as you know. So 1 out of 5 is definitely a great chance. However, here's the situation. The What actually occurred is not something that the law was prepared for, that the Jamaican judicial jury laws were prepared for. Excuse me. The law wasn't prepared. The makers, the framework creators, never saw that circumstance. They never saw it coming. They never thought it. No one thought of this possibility where, in a capital murder case, a murder case, where you need 12 jurors to deliberate, you need 12, and one was dismissed because of, sickness. So they were already down to 11. And then with the alleged bribery juror, down to 11 already. The law doesn't allow the judge to remove this juror and keep the trial going. So the law did not allow for the judge to vacate, dismiss that juror, and keep the trial going. If if the judge was to vacate that juror, the case would immediately be a mistrial. Already being the longest case murder trial in Jamaican history, to throw out everything to throw out everything just because someone attempted to bribe the juror wasn't something the judge could just do at a whim, understanding what was taking place at the given time. So, questioning this in the Privy Council, questioning it is not up to the Privy Council to interpret the law, because even the Privy Council must admit that, wow, in England, they don't have this. And if they had it like that, they would have to amend it, because really and truly, this is kind of nutty, because you would need, if so, the question asked to the prosecution, do you think that if the judge was able to keep the trial going and remove that juror, would he keep it going with 10? Would he have kept it going with 10? And the prosecution surmised he would. Of course, most likely. Why would he? He would have removed that juror and kept it going with 10. But he wasn't, and he isn't allowed to do that by law. So it is a tough situation, as the prosecution say. Basically, it was lesser of two evils, so to speak. That's his wording. And he's basically pointing out that, and honestly, I saw the prosecution. I listened to the prosecution, and their arguments sometimes they're a bit weak, and something that could have been said numerous times, and I don't know if I missed it at any point that he might have said this. It's something that kept bugging me. In court cases, murder cases, any case, right? If something is said in the court, the judge can instruct the jurors to strike that from the record and not consider that. Something can be said, something can be presented in court and be struck from the record and instruct the jury not to consider that. And this happens in law across the world. So why wasn't this brought up to say that the jurors, right, could have been contaminated, but if the judge instruct them to follow the law, follow the rules and their oath that is in accordance with law, then that should be sufficed. Now, I can only speculate at this moment to say maybe the judge did not question every single juror for the simple fact that he didn't want to make it a big deal. He didn't want to gaslight it, so to speak. Because if he had taken time to run investigation and question this and question every juror, start an internal investigation into the jurors, it might have caused, you know, more damage than anything else. It might have further tainted a possible tainted. So there was a possible tainting, but an open questioning of these jurors would have led to full contamination. I would say it like this, right? It's like you have a drop of something in a pot, something that's not supposed to be there. You can try to take a spoon and scoop it out. If you mix it up, the more you mix it, the more everything is contaminated. So I surmise he did not want to mix the jewelry pool. He didn't want to further contaminate it or possibly contaminate it by questioning everybody. And that was up to his discretion. Because as I said, by law, there was no way for him to remove that juror and keep the trial going, knowing that if they went to a mistrial, chances are there would not be a second trial. So the fact is, pretty much, the only course was to keep going. because the law itself did not, there was nothing bounding the judge by law to dismiss or, ruling a mistrial. So that's what the Privy Council have to deal with. They have to deal with the fact that they have to make a decision that even the Jamaican appeal courts upheld. So they have to figure out, are they gonna go against the original ruling and the appeal court's ruling and go with their own, even though the laws by which they are being questioned are not British laws. See, it's so crazy. The laws under which they're questioning this is not British laws. So that is why the prosecution is advising the Privy Council and reminding them that, well, at the end of the day, the Jamaican courts, the people who are more efficient, proficient in understanding these laws, they ruled to uphold the verdict. So, you want to take that into strong account. And yes, the Privy said they would. So, um, it's one of those things. It is opinion based, and as I said, I think they have a good chance in walking. I see it as a 1 out of 5. I think that is a great chance. Before, I thought the prosecution didn't do the best of job. I thought they were a bit iffy, and the fact that the prosecution himself, the representative for the prosecution, he doesn't really know the laws in Jamaica, and he's finicky. He's all over the place. He's being instructed. He doesn't really know. He's not Jamaican. I found it interesting that they just. He seemed to me like one of those. When you get a public attorney and they're really shitty. Like if you're in New York or something, you get charged in something, and they give you that public defendant. Like, bro, that public defendant. And that prosecutor is like a public defendant. He was just like, I was just like, bro, can you like make a straight sentence? Like, honestly, these lawyers, they sound so. Aren't you afraid of the Privy Council justices? Because the way they're talking, sir, madam, and you're like, bro, like, I get the titles or whatever, but the way they are so like they're trembling, like they're trembling. The words, they're fumbling over their words, and I'm like, do you not? Are you not versed? Did you not read? Don't you? Did you not practice? Did you just walk into the court and start reading the documents? Did you not prepare before? Did you not spend all week, all night staying up and actually study the case and study what you're going to be presenting and what are the key pointers you need to address and counter? Do you not do any of those things? These lawyers are shit, man. These lawyers are something else. But hey, maybe it's a technique. It's a stammer technique. You know, yeah, yeah, and page no, not 32B, 34C, yes, 34C. Yeah, I don't have that document right now. Everyone hit the like button. If you're checking in right now, hit the like button and the subscription, please. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button and subscribe. Let me check this out. There's so much people here, and y'all are not hitting the like button. Come on, people. Come on. We're actually going to get like 400 people over here. So I strongly suggest that you hit that like button, please, and thanks. Everybody, hit that like button, please, and thanks. Why are you hesitating to hit the like button? Sometimes I wonder why. Why? Everybody hit the like button and subscribe. Um, I'm gonna drop the Carly link because I want to, reason with a few of you, hear your opinions on this topic. So I'm going to drop that calling link. Don Charles is in the building. Symphony L, Vietnam Enterprise, big up yourself. Here's a calling link. I'm going to pin the link also. Let me pin this link so I could get a few people in the building. Yeah, because this is an interesting topic. Sorry. This is an interesting topic, and want to get the opinion of some of you. Share your views, your take. We only have 99 likes on this video with about 400 plus people here. Why aren't you hitting the like button? And why aren't you subscribed? If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? That would be greatly appreciated. A subscription. If you're not a member, become a member, support the channel, drop a super chat, call in link drop. So let's go, ladies and gents. Calling link. So let me pin the link. Let me switch channel and pin the link. We're up to 110 likes. So 10 people hit the like button. Too funny. Too funny. Too funny. All right. So calling link is pinned if you would like to call in. So what I'm seeing, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm seeing in this case is that I also noticed something. Music Worker has become a member. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel, Music Worker. I want to say blessings and respect. Thank you for becoming a member of this channel. We appreciate your love and support. Here's the thing. A lot of things were brought up. Something that you have to think about. The prosecution said, right? There's a difference between bias and prejudice, right? And when the jury pool is tainted, it can be bias, it can be prejudice. You can be biased, you can be prejudiced. And here is the craziest thing. The Privy Council was like, there's not much difference. Like, it doesn't really matter. But the prosecution kept trying to explain the differences, which we understand. Intellectually inclined people understand what he's saying, but it doesn't really apply. It's not applicable because it doesn't matter if it's prejudice or bias. What he should be establishing is the fact that judges can strike, evidence from record, a piece of evidence. Put it like this, right? And this is why it bugs me, the incompetence of these lawyers or their inability to understand their own justice system. Two membership given by music workers. So those who picked up those membership, let me shout out to those individuals. Michael Brown received a membership from music worker, and Miss Blackenese also received a membership. So shout out to music worker. Appreciate the love and support. So here's the thing, right? Knowing this is known, and they could have brought this up, but they didn't. Let's say, right, throughout the course of a trial, right, certain evidence were given. So let's say the prosecution laid out their evidence over the course of a 64-day trial. Some of the evidence that were mentioned, right? Let's hypothetically say that a piece of that evidence was eventually struck from the record because, let's say, it was illegally obtained, whatever. Let's say the defense, filed for this evidence to be removed. So remember, in the trial, this evidence was already presented, right? Cross examination, all of that happened already. But before closing statements, the defense made a motion and the judge agreed by whatever means that this evidence was not supposed to be factored in to the actual trial, right? So let's say, right, the defense is saying we want to keep going, but we want to have it removed. The judge can then make the decision to say, okay, so defense, prosecution, do you agree? Do you both agree? You both agree? With chamber, you both agree? All right, you both agree? All right, we're going to keep it going. And instruct the jurors to strike that piece of evidence from the record. You are not to consider this piece of evidence when deliberating. Strike that from record. That is something that happens. Why wasn't this a conversation or a pressure point being spoken on? For some weird reason, they did not even talk about those circumstances. They did speak on the circumstance that it was up to the prosecution because the juror was bribing or attempting to bribe the jurors to come back with a not guilty verdict, which is against the system, against the prosecution. So when the judge spoke to the prosecution and the prosecution said, okay, we still want to go forward, that decision now is given to the judge so the judge can make consideration to say, okay, well, what's the course of action? And based on the fact that the prosecution wanted to go forward, which strengthened the judge argument to go forward, because the prosecution said yeah. If the prosecution had said nay and the judge was still trying to go forward, that is a different conversation. Let's say that the juror was trying to bribe the other jurors to come back with a guilty verdict. Then the onus would be on the defense if they want to go forward. And here's the craziest thing. You know what's the craziest thing? If if that had occurred, if that juror was trying to bribe to come back, the rest of the jurors to come back with a guilty verdict, and the defense said they wanted to go forward, that would be a non-question. They couldn't bring that up unless they're saying that it was negligence and malpractice. You know what I'm saying? Incompetent lawyers. So really and truly, it is a very, very, very sticky topic, a sticky situation. And it can go either way, to be honest with you, at this point. As I said, it's a 1 out of 5 chance they're gonna walk free. And I think it's a very good chance. However, the weight is on the fact that the decision was already made and it was made years and years ago. And one of the key pointers that the prosecution brought up was that there were 5 individuals. 5 individuals. Shane, the individual who's known by Shane, he was found not guilty, even though the eyewitness identified him as one of the individuals on the recording conspiring to, murder. That individual was found not guilty because there wasn't sufficient evidence to tie this individual to the possible murder. There wasn't enough to tie that person. So what the prosecution is saying is that the jurors weren't tainted, because if they were tainted, they would have found all of them guilty. The fact that the evidence played a role in Shane being found not guilty is a fact that the jurors were considering evidence. And that's a good pointer. That is definitely something the prosecution have going. I don't think a lot of people recognize or realize that actually happened. That the moment Who would have thought that the fact that one of them was found not guilty would be a major factor in the Privy Council hearing a decade later? Who would have thought that Shane not being found guilty might be the reason these guys have their verdict stay? It's not insane. Who would have thought? Could you imagine people who wanted all of them found guilty was saying, yeah, 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 but you know that if Shane was found guilty, the argument could have made now that there wasn't even enough evidence to find this guy guilty, and the juror found him guilty. They were definitely tainted because all they had was his voice on a recording and they found him guilty. That simply means that juror is a tainted pool. See? Who would have thought? I wouldn't have thought. But here we are. Here we are, a decade later. And these things are relevant. Um, it it is something. I as I said, I was watching it. I stayed up this morning watching it, listening to the prosecutor fumble over his words over and over and over again. And literally, I was wondering at one point if he's trying to help, if he's trying to help the defense. I was wondering if he's actually trying to help the defense. That is what I was wondering. I was like, yo, this guy is over here fumbling left, right, and center. Is he actively trying to help the defense? One of the times I was wondering if he was the defense attorney. I'm being honest with y'all. I was wondering if he was working for the defense. The nonsense he was saying. I'm like, man, look at this guy. Is definitely working for the defense. But I'm taking bad things, making joke. Yeah, listen. When you listen to these people speak, you have to wonder. It is ridiculous. The fumbling, the mumbling, the legal jargon, and as expected, it's a lot of them trying to refer to other cases and a lot of confusion. This entire this entire 2-day trial is just nonsense. It does show um possible corruption of the Jamaican system, but it also showed honestly that the Jamaican prosecution did not do as bad as I thought. I thought they did a real shitty job originally, but apparently they did a lot better. A lot of the stuff that they did are holding up. I thought that going to the Privy Council, that they would be able to draw for everything and everything would pull apart. Everything would pull apart. And I found something interesting, right? That Isaac Buchanan was able to submit a key point about the telecommunication evidence and stuff like that. He wasn't able to. I don't remember exactly. There was a key piece that they wanted to address, and he wasn't able to. He ran out of time, deadline. It was rejected, and I was thinking, well, you had years to prepare for this Privy Council. And you're telling me you did not get a key piece of evidence in? What the? What? You want me cuss a bad word, bro? You want me cuss a bad word? Are you serious right now? Are you telling me that y'all pushed, y'all pushed to have this moved up? Y'all pushed to have it moved up because of his illnesses. Y'all push to have it move up. Like, like, are you kidding me? How did you manage to have this piece of evidence, this critical piece of evidence, not be a part of this? But what could actually get them exonerated is not in it, apparently. Because they did not meet the deadline. Yo, sometimes, yo, I don't know who for Hobby are stronger. If a Vybz Kartel them Hobby are stronger, the Jamaican government Hobby are stronger, because really and truly, I'm looking at ISAT. I thought this man was competent as hell, but that to me is full incompetence. Full incompetence. I don't understand. I honestly don't understand how that was possible. Because if they had, quote unquote, they had a foreign expert flown in, a foreign expert flown in to test the recordings, the validity of the telecommunication evidence, and the rulings or the findings by this expert was not submitted. Why wasn't it submitted? Oh, you did not meet the deadline. Why did you not meet the deadline? Did you not know when the deadline was? Did you not know when the deadline was? Did you not know when the deadline was? Come on, man. For everybody that said the prosecution did a shitty job, yo, really and truly, we should be talking about the incompetence of the defense attorneys. The full incompetence of the defense attorneys right through and through, including process of appeal. You had quote unquote evidence to submit where quote unquote expert flown in, and the expert said that they they were tampering with the telecommunication evidence that gathered from the cell phones, voice notes, and stuff like that. So you have an expert, a third party expert, flown in, and the findings from this person was not submitted because it did not meet the deadline. Bro, I'm scratching my head. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. Honestly, there are times when you hear stuff and it's just really, really and truly confusing, because you shouldn't be asking for the trial to move up. You should be trying to push the trial back to get that critical piece of evidence in. So you push for the trial to be moved up, and that caused an exclusion of said evidence. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Brilliant, yo. Kenny, thank you for the $2 super sticker. Blessings and respect. Um, it's nuts. I don't know what ISAT and them were doing or thinking with that. The verdict, it can come within weeks and or months, within weeks to 3 months. Um, really, I told y'all that Vybz Kartel would not be freed on February 14th. I also told y'all that people that was saying he was gonna walk free on the 14th are just freaking crazy, because these things are a process. They don't just happen overnight. The Privy Council cannot just at a whim overturn a major verdict like this. They have to really find cause. They will have to go back through the entire court records, the entire case records from that trial. They have to go back to it. One of the things they asked after the judge found out that there was an attempted or possible attempted bribe, what was his instruction to the jurors? And his instruction was the same as when the trial opened, instructing the jurors to follow their oath, to be to do their judicial duty as jurors and follow their oath. Right? Now, the Privy Council asked a question. So he just said what he said before. Couldn't he have said more? But it wasn't warranted to say more, because the basic point is to remind them that they should be following their oath and not be swayed by external factors. So him, why would he need to go deeper when the statement would cover that? Reminding somebody that they have an obligation under oath to uphold the law and follow the rules and not be swayed by external forces and do their duty based upon presentation of evidence. So if they're supposed to make their judgment based on that and he reminds them of that, what more was he supposed to go into detail? Well, if someone is trying to bribe y'all, don't listen to the person that tried to bribe. And if this juror, and what was he supposed to go in full detail and cause panic in open court? It is kind of crazy. Unknown civilian drops a super sticker. Thank you, unknown civilian. This is a heavily televised trial. So whatever said in court can be blown out of proportion, and that in itself can just burn like wildfire. That's one of the reasons why the judge did not opt for mistrial, because the coverage, the coverage of this trial made it so that there's no way they could get a untainted juror. There's no way. Uh, there's no way they could find 12 people in Jamaica that did not know about this case, that is competent enough to be on a juror, to be a juror, to be on the jury. There is no way. To how televised that case was and how popular this entertainer is, there is no way you're going to find. First of all, it was clear as day that there was no way already they were going to find a untainted set of jurors to try Vybz Kartel in the first place. There was no way. It couldn't. And here's why it couldn't. Because Vybz Kartel is that popular. And like him, all right, love him or hate him, like once you're in Jamaica and you ask about Vybz Kartel, everybody's gonna know him. And even if you don't know him, once you explain who he is, you're gonna know him. So let's say somebody said Vybz Kartel, Adidja Palmer. I don't know Adidja Palmer. You know, take body girl, you think me easy. Oh, that guy. So instantly it's that guy. Oh, I like his music, or he's this, or he's that. So instantly there's an opinion. You're gonna be hard pressed to find people that would not initially have a biased opinion, pro or con. There's no way. So finding 12 jurors in the first place was gonna be hard, and they did that. Finding 12 more after the trial, after a 65-day trial, highly televised trial, yeah, that was not gonna happen. No, I do know that they're saying, take it to another island. It still would be the same. It was highly televised. The entire Caribbean, they would know about it. But you say take it to the Americas or take it to Britain. Um, man, I don't know how that would work. I don't even know if they can do that. I think the law requires that you actually be tried in your homeland. I don't know. So that is, I don't have the answer for that. I'm just being honest with y'all. I don't know. But the prosecution brought up some great pointers. The defense, they did their job the first day. Second day, the prosecution fumbled over, brought up a few key pointers, but they fumbled, they mumbled and fumbled. They sound incompetent as shit. They rolled like the guy was like just rolling down the hill in a barrel. One of the time, yo, I swear to y'all, one of the time the Privy Council tried to get him with a trick question. and he caught him. He caught it. He might seem slow. You know what I'm saying? He might seem slow. You know what I'm saying? He might seem slow, but he was fast and picking up when the justice said that. So the fact that the prosecution was okay with it going forward, and it was lesser of two evil, the judge made a decision based on that. And he said, and he had a slight comment to say, so like he was saying it would be a result of the poisonous fruit, but he said it in a slick way. And then the prosecutor was like, "No, I'm not saying that. I am saying that basically." Yo, I was like, bro, yo, that little tit for tat right there. The justice was trying to trip him up because he was already tripped up. He was talking about lesser of two evil, but he did try to hold a point to say the judge wasn't legally bound. The judge did not violate any law, any code of conduct, did not violate any rule, any amendments. He did not violate anything. What the judge did was in his discretion to do. So he kept pointing to that, no matter what, as a rule of law, as a rule of law. And he's basically saying if the law, let's say the law said he had to remove that juror, then they would have to accept the fact that the judge did not follow the law. You understand? So, being that there's no law, there's no rule that said he had to remove the juror, there's nothing on record that says he has to do this, then the judgment is left up to the judge to make. Whereby there is no provision for it, the interpretation is then left up to judge. So the judge made his interpretation based on the fact that there is no provision made for this in law. So he made the decision going forward. So that's one of those things, man. Um, it is nuts. It is definitely nuts. So a lot of people are gonna be up in arms and frustrated. However you take it, whatever the verdict comes out to be. If he walks free, there will be an uproar. If he doesn't walk free, it's gonna be an uproar. So however you take this, and I don't see them lessening the sentence, or commuting the sentence to a shorter time. I mean, it's a possibility. They could cut Vybz Kartel sentence down to 20 year, you know, with the possibility of parole. They could commute the sentence. That's a possibility. Um, they could save face for Jamaica. They could protect Jamaica. They could actually free them and protect Jamaica. That's an option. I don't know if y'all know that. They could actually save face and protect Jamaica at the same time. They could literally, this is the fact. They could literally uphold the decision and change the sentencing. And if they uphold the decision and change the sentencing, because the thing is, murder, it can be 15 years. It can be 15 years. So the fact that it can be 15 years and it's almost been 15 years, it can literally like cut it down to 15 and these guys walk free and the Jamaican system is not held accountable. So that's a possibility. That would be a save face, a win-win, so to speak. Win-loss. I don't know how you would take it. What you say? Everybody go home happy and happy slash unhappy. What do y'all think of that decision right there? Yes, but it's been 13 years. But I'm just saying, cut it down to 15, he could walk. Yeah, they can put him on parole. That's exactly. They can literally say, he served 10 years and, with good behavior, he could walk right now. And based on the circumstances that he's unhealthy. So, he already did 13 years. So they could be like, yo, with time served from when they were arrested. Remember, they did not get any bail. So that is time served. So, with that said, there is the possibility. Um, I don't know if it's one Vybz Kartel and his team would want. Obviously, they would want to walk free. They would definitely want to walk free. Obviously, they would definitely want to walk free. But, the system might have to protect the system. I don't know. No, there's some people that are happy with the fact that Carlene link, I dropped the Carlene link, ladies and gentlemen. I dropped the Carlene link because, yeah, we need some people to call in on the panel. By the way, can we get a congratulations? Can we get a yay? We hit 1,000 subscribers. Can we get a moment of celebration for hitting 1,000 subscribers? Hello, people. Can we celebrate? We have hit 1,000 subscribers. Can I get a, congratulations? In less than 2 months, this channel has hit 1,000 subscribers. So, and we have also reached 20 members on this channel. So we have reached 20 members, and we have, we've hit 1,000 subscribers. Can y'all say yay, my dream podcast? So the next milestone is 5,000 subs. That's the next milestone on this channel. So I want to say thank you to everybody that have subscribed to this channel. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Yeah. We in the building. We in the building. It's a great look. It's a great look. It's a short journey, and yeah. So I want to say thank you to everybody. So. All right. So can we get some call-ins? We need some people to call in. We have 300 plus people. No one want to share their views on this topic. Cornell, Davin, DJ Kinabeezy, Jabari, J Mark, DNA, Dealicita Delian, Nadine, Miss Blackanese, Detta Lifestyle, Andre Crawford, CG, Music Worker, Shano, Official Keem in the building, Leonards, yeah, I know the ball game already, Vietnam Enterprise, Sensi Media, Miss J, Prezi, you know what I'm saying? Check in, people, check in. Need some callers on the line. Y'all know, right? Go hard, Pinchy's in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, I find this case to be very, very interesting, and I await the result, the final result, because it's gonna be something. It's it's gonna be something. I swear to y'all. I say this because whatever the verdict, we're gonna have so much to talk about. However, however you take it, we're gonna be talking about, bro. Who the hell? Who the hell? You know what I'm saying? Who the hell? Yo, yo, like, yo, mm, yo, who the hell told these people to do such shitty job. It's gonna be nuts. That's all I can tell y'all. It's gonna be freaking nuts. It's gonna be madness. It's gonna be crying. There's gonna be weeping and moaning. I am telling y'all. It is yo. Yo, I don't know they're gonna do it. People gonna cry. I can only imagine the amount of people gonna be crying. People are gonna lose their minds. I can only imagine that it's gonna be devastating if Vybz Kartel lose. I can only imagine his family's gonna be devastated. He's gonna be devastated. Everybody's involved is gonna be devastated. The fans are gonna be devastated. Yo, yo, it's gonna be madness. It's gonna be madness. It so on that day, it's gonna be a day. On that day, it's gonna be a day. I am telling you, yo, I don't know what it's gonna be. Don't know which way it's gonna go, but I assure you, it's one of those things where no matter what, people are gonna be upset. There's no one in this situation, there's no one answer that is gonna make everybody happy. Nope. It's like two teams playing and everybody got their team. You got Team Vybz Carter and you got Team Justice System. And I assure you, both sides are going hard. And when I say both sides are going hard, people are heavily invested. And the way the people are carrying on, I'm over here saying, wow, like it's that serious? Yo, I'm be honest with y'all. Some of the people, I'm wondering if they have money in this, if they're betting. I'm wondering if like yo, it sounds like people family like it's not that it is that serious if it's your family, if you're a part of it. But personally, people on the sideline, damn yo, people having full body come down, J Mac. People are literally over here having panic attacks and nervous breakdowns and stuff over this stuff. I'm like, what the hell? Brother, we understand say yo, we don't want to say the G. What the yo, what is up with these people that's sending me money requests on Cash App? Y'all stop sending me money requests on Cash App, please. Like, stop it. Stop it. I'm me are the one supposed to send requests. I'm me are the broke pocket one. And people, yeah, man. Where I do, man? Me don't never send the person that try to send me money or request. Can I request $20 for me? A tough times, my friend. Why I request $20 for me? You have to try to request $5. Well, $20 try to request, my friend. For priors. Hold on. I go carry 6 and 7, 8. I go request money from. I go and send a request back watch. All of the people. Kara. All right. All right. My turn. Right back me I send back a request. Around put the badness. You hear me I tell you? So you try to get me. I'm gonna get you. All right. Request. What? We were unable to send requests. Ask them to what? Oh, so that the person they don't take requests, but I send requests. You see them slackness of people? Imagine that. People sending requests where you can't send them requests back. Anyhow. So people, once again, I'm dropping the calling link. I'm gonna end this live. It's 1 hour now. If y'all are not calling, I'm ending this live. Cause y'all are tripping. I want to hear y'all opinion on this topic. I see ET debates and other panels. What? Y'all don't want to get jiggy over here? I see, yo. Over upon a platform, me I tell you no. Me can't believe you have man a disrespect a icon like Mr. Vegas today. Me hear the man I send up Mr. Vegas and their mother. Me I say, John no star. Over this thing, it's like the thing eated. But I just want to say something to y'all, right? I keep hearing this conversation. New York badness is one of them that bring it up a lot. And I just have to say, whenever time I hear people say, this couldn't happen in America, this wouldn't happen in America, this and that would happen in America, this and that happens in America. Really? Do you know much about American justice system? Because miscarriage of justice is common in America. Calicia, is it Calicia? Is that Calicia? You're muted. Calicia, you're mute. You can unmute your microphone. Oh, well, she's gone. So, for some weird reason, people keep talking about America justice system, America justice system. And I'm like, bro, what the hell are y'all talking about? Jamaican justice system is far more ridiculous than Jamaican justice system. And they say stuff about tainted evidence and poisonous fruit. Bro, in America, they got tainted evidence, they got poisonous fruit, they got every goddamn thing, and people still behind bars. People doing 40, 50 years being innocent. Even when people, bro, you got people coming out here and confessing to crime. And the person wrongfully convicted still in prison. While somebody else confessing that I am the one who did it. You don't even understand. They have that program that they go around and fight for people freedom and stuff like that. Oh, those people got all sorts of cases that you think would be slam dunk. You think it would be slam dunk. Bro, it's insane. Music Record says the same thing in England. Bro, let me tell y'all. If you're to actually go through many of these cases, I've seen many of these documentaries. I've been watching these cases. I do research. And some of the things are just beyond me. You can see clear corruption. You can see clear setup. You can see all of the stuff. And none of that stuff matters. None of that stuff matters. All right. In the George Floyd prosecution case, right? These cops, some cops were found guilty. Well, all of them were found guilty. But the point is this: some of them were found guilty, even though jurors lied. You had BLM supporters on the juror who lied. They lied. They lied about their background. They lied about their belief system. They made their way onto the jury just to get these guys convicted. And these guys are still behind bars right now, even though all of this information have come out. Shit, they even have evidence to prove that George Floyd died because of drugs and not because these guys held him down. But does that matter? No. It's about public perception. It's about appeasing the public. It's about an agenda. They don't give two shit about facts or fiction in America. It's about agendas. If you watch media, just the media alone in America is fucking ridiculous. They don't tell you facts. They tell you what they want you to hear. So I don't know why people keep talking about America. It's like people say these stuff, but they don't follow the case. Yes, yes, yes. You can beat convictions in Jamaica. You can beat convictions in America. That's natural. Like nothing changes. And that's what I'm saying, bada bada. You know what it is, but ain't nobody changing shit. It doesn't really matter. It's just conversation. No one, the facts don't really matter. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. So at the end of the day, we hear people say, well, if I did America this and if I did this and if I did that, bro, we've seen worse. Worse. Come on, people even talk about the quote unquote Tory Lanez case based on evidence and testimony. The fact that Tory Lane was found guilty is like, huh? Like, oh, and these are things you have to figure out. Remember, this is the same justice system that Zimmerman walked. Come on. Come on. People, you have to understand that this stuff is just talking points. I'm dropping the calling link again. The last caller got lost in oblivion. So I don't know what happened to that last caller. So can we get some callers on the line, please and thanks? Ball game now. But I'm just sharing my little 2 cents with y'all. I would like to hear the opinions of others. Once again, just in case you're just checking in, I think Vybz Kartel and his co-convicts have I would say, a 1 out of 5 chance. Yeah, I say a 1 out of 5 chance. I think 1 out of 5 is a very good chance, to say the least. So, you know, so wow. Yo, deal with some of them fool in the chat. You know that go already. Some of these individuals are very, very weird. Where you're having serious conversation and some of these individuals are highly in their feelings. They're very, very weird. Bada says 4 out of 5, a 80% chance. And why you saying 80% chance? Do you mind calling in and explaining? Or you came to that consensus? Or why do you believe there's an 80% chance? Can you? I would definitely like to know why you came to that consensus. I would say that's a serious consensus. You know what I'm saying? That's a very serious consensus right there. An indictment on the Jamaican justice system. Ricardo says 30-70. Fully Gaza says freedom is a must. That is true. Freedom is a must, Monday, yeah. And that's why I'm gonna move to the paper. Still up on the block with the haters. Still I say hi, yeah. Still I say hi to my haters. Freedom is a must, Monday, yeah, back. Yes, I mean, 10 minutes to park. Okay, interesting. Um, Everybody's talking about wrench on this channel. And you do know that this channel is not a wrench channel. The only people that really get wrench on this channel is to have a high level membership. So it's wrench is based on high level membership. It's a perk. So if I start giving up wrench to everybody, then no disrespect, then people will say me I play a favoritism. So literally I have to just give out the wrench based on, the membership levels. Um, plus we don't really too want for time out people. They have to be deliberately disrespectful and out of pocket. So if them out of pocket, we have a couple of people that can swat them. Yeah, you see me? Yeah. You're always gonna have a few lunatics that are rampant, running around the goddamn place like fools. So that's the ball game. So people, after day two, are you more confident than you were after day one or less confident? Because naturally, after the defendants, I say the defense speak, you obviously feel a lot more. See, we set up a poll. Who will come out first? Jackier or Cartel? Wow. I'll set up the poll just because you asked. But but I that yo y'all are tripping, yo. All right, create a poll, right? Vibes Cartel, Jackier. Who will walk free first? Um, yeah, yeah, y'all can start voting now. Let's see. I'm going. The next poll I'm gonna do after this is yeah, the next poll. By the way, music worker, if you gift two more membership, you're eligible for a wrench because you got one and you gave two, so you're almost at the $25. So that's an option. Yes, I'm gonna see what I'll go on and know with the poll. People, once again, welcome back to the My Dream Podcast. 53% of the people says Vibes Cartel, 47%. And how much people voted? 39 votes so far. It's a lot of votes. People are voting. 56%, 57%. And Vibes Cartel is climbing. 59%. Up and up and up. Up and up. 60%. 47 votes so far. We have 300 people here. Come on. Let's get the votes up. Let's get the votes up. Let's get the votes up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. J Mac, once again, J Mac receive a membership. Ha ha. People big up, big up music worker. And congratulations on your wrench. Yo, yo. 60% of the voters say Vibes Cartel, 61% says Vibes Cartel, 61% out of 59, 61 votes. J Mac received the membership and J Mac gifted a membership. Isn't that something? So there we have it. Music worker gift for membership. So he has gotten a wrench. Congratulations. Carlene and True Vision picked up those memberships. All right. So 66% out of 70 votes. 66% out of 70 votes. 65 out of 72. Come on. Come on, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pick up the pace. All right. Yo, the man say I'm gonna drop 5 membership if Jack here win. That not gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen, bro. Yo, see, this is what we call tampering. This is bribery. Yo, why is Go Art CEO trying to bribe the voters, yo? He says he's gonna drop 5 membership, people. You could get a membership. So This is not jury tampering. This is voter tampering. You know what I'm saying? Man, a tamper. Let me see how the vote is at 61%. And let me see where it goes from. Vybz Kartel is still going up. So Cartel is still going up. So the tampering is not working. The tampering is not working. Yeah. Like you have to sway the people them harder than that, bro. Like people have not buy that one the dog. If you go bribe the people, them, you're gonna need to do like 500,000 Jamaican dollar. You see me, corruption is a must. So we have 95 votes so far, 63% cartel and 37%. Yeah, we can call it right now. Vybz Kartel won that. In that poll. I got a different one I wanna ask. So, um, will cartel walk free? I wanna see. I'm gonna test it out. Yes or no? Oh, shit. This is yes or no. Yes or no. I'm not even giving a third. I'm not even unsure. I'm literally just asking the question. Straight up. So all right. So CEO, are you bribing this one too? Oh, CEO says he's gonna give out 25 membership. 25 membership if no wins. Pisces down vote killer versus, oh man, I'm not even going there. So you don't know, go ahead, say people, my job 25 membership if no wins, okay? If it's a no. So I'm checking out so far. It's 44% yes and 56% no. We got 44 votes. So it look like, hey, go ahead. It look like you have a good job membership. It's gonna go down to the wires. We're gonna try to get like 120 votes. Come on, vote people. Vote. Everybody get your vote in. Ferran checking in. Everybody get your vote in. 50 is close. It's 48 to 52%. Everybody got to vote. Everybody got to vote. You want to get your membership? Y'all want to force God? This is what we call bribery. He says 10 membership. See, I was trying to really sway the people, but it's at 50%. I don't think there's a lot of cartel fans here, man. I don't think you're gonna be gifting any membership because by the time this get to 120 votes, I assure you, most likely these cartel fans are gonna be like, "Oh hell no, free Vybz Kartel all day, fam." Like this is free Vybz Kartel. That I go on, pa what I go on. So let me see what's happening here, yo. What? What? So I go on and no. Well, on 75 votes in. Come on, people. Come on. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. You know, I guess a lot of people are busy today. I was expecting a lot of people to run out and cover day two. Yes, people streamed it. But I surmise that a lot of people, they don't know what the hell to think. And after listening to the legal mumbo jumbo, you know, after listening to the legal mumbo jumbo, it's like, bro, I don't think I don't think anybody is confident either way. So it's like I guess the vloggers don't want to run out and say much. After day one, they ran out. They had a lot to say. After day two, they're kind of like, what happened? Mr. Ellis, they don't understand exactly. I don't think they understand. I think people are just like, I don't know what's going on here, and they don't want to put their foot in their mouth. So I think a lot of people are just nervous because they don't want to say yay. They are unsure. I don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, they don't want you to give no membership. Bro, come on. I literally told you. I said, listen, by the time it gets to 120 votes, the poll is gonna end. That's why I set the poll at 120 votes. It's at 97 votes, so we have 23 more votes to go. Come on, people, it's close. 23 votes to go. Everybody vote, 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 vote. It's at 50. It's literally tied. It's at 90. It's at 49, 49 votes. 49, 49 votes. Come on, people. Everybody vote. Everybody vote. Everybody vote. Come on, come on, come on. Get your votes in. What are y'all doing, people? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing, man? Come on, people. 98 votes. Come on, we need 22 more votes. Do the right thing. We need 22 more votes. Hello? Jano. Jano star. Like the poll stuck at 50-50, dog. Like, now what now break the tie? Is it possible? Could we have a tiebreaker? Now what going there, sir? Come on, the people, man. Do they do, no? What the people that want to move, sir? Yo, this shit is 50-50, dog. This is some 50-50 split. I don't know. Me not too like what go on there, so people. The vote stuck at 98. Can't see the poll. Anthony Summers, refresh the page. Refresh the page if you cannot see it. We got 10 membership on the line, people. We got a jury here trying to bribe everybody with votes, with money. So we got Goad CEO Pinchy here trying to bribe the people, them. You know what I'm saying? It's shady. It's shady. What he's doing, it's shady. It's some shady BS, you know what I mean? But it's currently sitting at 50-50, 98 votes. Okay, so we're gonna go for 2 more minutes since we're struggling. What the hell ringing my bell? So we're gonna go yeah, 2 more minutes. So 2 more minutes, people. The polls are open for 2. Oh, well, that's a jump. What the hell happened? Is that what? What YouTube? What kind of glitch is that? It's like the thing was stuck for a while, then it just jumped. Bumbaras clot. What kind of machine this man them have a run? Me mama. Wow. What the fuck did they just do? What the fuck did they just do? Dog, the thing does get corrupt, dog. The thing does get corrupt. Yo, one more minute. This is crazy. Like, all the thing jump out of nowhere, so dog. How am I supposed to know what it was at 120 vote? I don't know. Me don't know people. Like, I don't know. I don't know what happened. The man them fuck up a thing, dog. Yo, dog. We can't have nothing good, yo. We can't even have we can't even have a simple fucking competition without the corruption, dog. Bro, the shit was stuck. Like, the shit was stuck. And all of a sudden, this shit just jump, dog. Just jump out of nowhere, 170 something. Like, the fuck? Well, Mark, I mean, I have no idea, bro. I can't tell y'all. I can't tell y'all who actually won that poll at 120 vote. So we're gonna do a redo. We're gonna have to do that over. All right. So people, keep an eye on this poll, right? Keep an eye. Walk free. We're gonna do it again. Will Vybz Kartel walk free? Listen, right? 120 votes. Watch it, people. We're gonna watch it good enough. Get to the votes in quick. Yeah, see me retrial. Yeah, that was retarded just now. So like there was no way to tell because it jumped past it by so far. It was tied at 98 votes, then it jumped to double the votes. I don't know. It jumped to 176 votes, like literally double the vote, yo. Like, what the hell was that? Can't work with that. That's shaky. So let's go again. Let's go again. Let's see what's popping now. All right. All right. All right. No, I lead ya. No, 58 votes. Come on, hurry up. Make a run, guy. 120 so far. Fast and quick. You see me, I say? Yeah, why Pinch set up the Gaza fans and for roll out your Gaza fans vote no. Me couldn't look past Deja, me couldn't look past the thing, yo. I don't see, I couldn't see. I couldn't tell. I couldn't see past the corruption. I didn't have enough evidence. I couldn't actually review and go back and see what it was. It's not like we were recorded. It wasn't scribed. So we don't have enough evidence, you see me, to see what actually took place right there. We just know it jumped from 98 votes to 176 votes. So we can't tell how it worked. You see me, I say? You see? But I understand the man said the corrupt jury in a dog. But you see me, I move like the judge, bro. See, 5 song drop and still nothing. It's all about World Boss. I don't think it's about World Boss, because I don't really see much about World Boss. People just concerned. I don't think it's whether good or bad, Vybz Kartel case is like, I would say, like a car accident. And a lot of people just run to come and see the car accident or the burning house. Yeah, you can think of Vybz Kartel trial as a burning house. It's a spectacle. Yo, the house a burn down, and everybody run. Yeah, pun intended. Carter singing the house a burn down, burn down. Yeah, so the house a burn down, and everybody are gonna come. Everybody are gonna come. I don't know. Feel we no, we can't worry because if Vybz Kartel walk free, that'd be a good thing for us, Vendetta fans. We would actually love for him to walk free. That would be a good thing for us. I don't know why you think we would be fretting. Vybz Kartel walking free is good for us. Bad for Massacre, bad for Popcorn, good for Alkaline. So I don't know why you think we will be fretting. Like I say, set him free. Set him Ross free. Check my comments. People say what they want to say about the legal system. It's not that's like we having the poll right now. You say the poll corrupt, bro. Like your man nah listen, dog. You know, see, I bribe people. They might get bribed to say no. See, vote right now. Vote no. Vote yes no. See there. You have 93 people vote so far. 43% yes. 57% no. So really and truly, we need 27 more vote to close this. Vote. Vote. Everybody vote right now. Everybody vote. Bro, why this shit stuck again? If this shit jump again, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. If they corrupt this poll again, cause I feel like, this shit is about to be corrupt, dog. I'm telling y'all. Bro, this shit is about to be corrupt, bro. I'm telling y'all, this shit is about to jump. Y'all watch the jump, yeah. Watch the jump. Watch the jump, wait, I go jump. What you jump with a pole, you go jump. Once you see it stuck, in a move, are fully active, them active with the corruption and all that. Stuck at 93 and murder time again. The fuckery has begun. Yeah. How what do them stop me, man? See, in 111 now. All right. Bomberas clot in the pool. In the pool. In the pool. Make us see who win. Well, in the pool, we see who win. Who win? Bumbo cloud. We catch it on the dot this so. All right. Bumbo cloud, no win. No win. Yes. Yo. No win, dog. Fuck that. No win, dog. Bumbo Yo. Bumbo cloud, dog. Yo, the man they try for aim and they try for corrupt a thing, dog. You see me? Like blood clot. Yo, dog. Me say the thing corrupt in a car. Yo, when look at 112, you know. Yo, no up by 5%, you know. One blood clot jump, you know. One jump. Me say bumbo clot. The DPP at work. I who send out Paula. The DPP at work. Yo, dog, you can't make this shit up, man. You cannot make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, dog. Me a corruption. Me, I just click stop. What was I supposed to do? Anyone could have win, you know? I don't like me never fix it. Me just click stop. Because me say, yo, I click end the poll. So either one could have win. Like, you see me? I was just trying to stop the tampering. Yeah, idiot. Gaza Kartel come and road him go and go back to prison. Cause him have to run for alkaline. You know hear destruction again. You know hear dog. You not listening, bro. Let me tell you this, you know, dog. Yo, let me tell you that this alcohol go set to Kartel. Be a talk, them full of be a talk. Run up now, me gun, them skin a tear off. Hold on your trigger, killer, hold on your trigger. Body get rid of killer, hold on your trigger. Hold on your trigger, killer, hold on your trigger. Hold on your trigger, killer. Oh, get shot up on my back alone. Have me gun in a me and I make a squeeze it till it at me. No one finna 10 of this kilo 10 enemies. 1 5 5 6 a leg of that and it touch up a fan of flesh a bone. Lucifer appear and it is not a clone. Hey, that working on me favor not the same cologne. One with the fellowship man a wretched never left a chrome. Used to chill with a ram, no ratty and capone. Hey, murderer and me, I be never afraid for done a scabby. Friend everybody, then you know them I go find your body. Take a life, robbery, China, get me aggy. Them a buffy, them mama bullet away, them up saggy. Hey, the road me have nothing for do. Kill it just to come me. Hey, let it go. Send out Kartel the quicker clock. Send out Kartel the quicker clock. People, drop some super chat if you know I'm sing no rival. Drop some super chat if you know I'm sing no rival. I drop some super chat me sing now left game. Drop some super chat and me sing now left game. Drop some super chat for me sing no rival. You see me I say? That is it right now. 1, 2 no. You see me I say? Don't pressure me if you sing you know, non-grata. Hey, persona non grata. You see me I say, yeah man. No learn non-grata yet, alright? So don't pressure me for the non-grata. So give me some time. That I Nick them and they get them tune they quick and fast. You see me I say, I don't know. Yeah, that. You see me? Yeah. How the ball game go you know? Honestly, pretty up a screen if you know I'm sing one of them tune there. Cause right now nobody now call in, you know, dog. I mean I killing Gaza man over here with lyrics right now. You see me? Gaza man them not ready yet. Them not ready for the torture. Alright. Alright, my voice kinda fuck up, you know that already. But remember when I sing for you, right? What them know about we bloodline? What them know about we? Oh, them a chat so much about we. What them know about we lineage? What them know about we? Make them cuss, make them go and complain. Run up them pressure cause we not left a game. Stress can't get we off of your brain. Take a detour up off for we name. Them calling and them balling, now them want see nah left a game. Them balling and them calling, now them want see nah left a game. Me ride them chest so high, me won't paper no cable guy. To the point like them all cry. Say for slow down, we a fly, me a fly. Nah, them a must a take drugs. I sing wrong with them a chip a lick of them junk star. Step ahead of them a years and months, but ingredient what them need. Make them cuss, make them go and complain. Run up them pressure cause we not left a game. Stress can't get we off of your brain. Take a detour up off of we name. Them ballin' and them calling, no them want see nah left a game. Them ballin' and them calling, now them want see nah left a game. No guessing about it, do not ask no doubt, it can't do none without me. Make it so Josie see me, make it so Josie so low, make it so Josie clumsy and so low, see me fire the OT. Wait, it's like the OT. Unpredictable, me stand on the way, yo. Unpredictable, me stand on the way, Toby. The road I make the thing work as a roadie. Once me go back for send a prayer emoji, send me woulda go easy. See the problem where you go, Ongi? Can't believe them, yo. Nah, them must have take drugs. Sitting around with them, I just look at them drugs, star. Step ahead of them a years and months for ingredient where them need. And then cause me then go and complain. Run up. Well on there. You know, so me have that, me have that it up. I have that it up. Well on there. Well on. Well on there, people. Yes, me I say, I fuck it up. I fuck it up for them, dog. I draw for the verse there and fuck it up. Warm to them blood clot, yeah. How them know about we? What them know about we bloodline? Who say pull up on that? Sing that on top again. You see me I say? I who say sing it on top again? Big up yourself, you know. Plaza fans, if all your boss ever touch road, vendetta boss, I go whoop him brain. That is it. You see me I say? Yo, thank you Gaza fans for the win. Rather Cartel stay at jail more than CV get membership. Yo, y'all see. Yo. All right. Jaw on top again. You see me I say? Make we say. What them know about we? Or them talk so much about we? Or them know so much things about we? What them know about our background? What them know about our bloodline? What them know about our life? What them know where we come from? All them talk so much about we. Make them cuss, make them go and complain. Run up them pressure cause we not left a game. Stress can't get we off of your brain. Take a detour up off of we name. Them quarreling and them balling, now them want see nah left a game. Them balling and them quarreling, now them want fit nah left a game. Me ride them chest so high, me one paper no cable guy. To the point like them all cry. Say fi slow down where I fly, me a fly. Nah, them a must a take drugs. Sitting wrong with them a drip a lick of them junk star. Step ahead of them a years and months for ingredient where them need. Make them cuss, make them go and complain. Run up them pressure cause we not left a game. Stress can't get we off of your brain. Take a detour up off of we name. Them quarreling and them balling, now them want see nah left a game. Them balling and them quarreling, now them want fi nah left a game. No guessing about it, no guessing about it, no ask, no doubt, it can't do none without me. Make it so Josie clumsy and so lousy, see me fire the OT. Unpredictable, me style no way, OB. The road I make it thing work as a roadie. Once me go back for send a prayer emoji, say me go that go easy, say me would have go easy. Watch the problem where you going. You can't believe them, yo. Nah. Them must have take drugs. Sitting wrong with them, I just lick at them junk star. Step ahead of them a years and months, why? Make them cuss where they go and complain. Sorry, people, you know, some sinus, you know, some can't breathe. So you know, I'll be trying to sing these songs and can't breathe, yo. Me trying to sing, me trying to sing these songs and try to kill off myself, you know. Gaza, trust me. Who know want the man forward the road, dog? Cause remember, say Vendetta have no rival in a dog. Remember good, no man? Pretty up the screen, people, me sing no rival and kill them, boy. I telling you, no, dog. I can't breathe, me I sing no rival. Yo. Who want hear me sing no rival and murder them? Kill them, Plaza. Cleveland Plaza boy an idea. Easy one tree. And the pretty up scream and murder two Plaza boy. I wanna do. You ready? Get some water there. Hold on. You ready? Don't worry yourself that a code, man. You see me I say? A murder time. You ready up? Alright, I can fuck up a place. I can fuck up a place right now. You see me I say? Yeah, dear, them not serious about it. Let me just give it to them for free. You see me I say? Show them no rival right now. Watch out now, man. Lay down dead no more. Lay down dead no more. Boy, lay down dead on floor. No more. No more. Yeah, I lock that black pitch, boy, flatten out and stop twitch. For your 100 spend shell, start shift, end leave, look just stick. Me no go to church, me no Baptist. Fuck no girl, me no back fist. With a red cock and a fat spliff, I go home time when the Glock spit. Live rich, dead early. Dogs me roll with them down girly. Have the chrome firmly, make it load firstly. Can't be my rival, be my victim on the down worthy. No therapy, minds twisted, hands more dirty. No mercy, shut a boy mercy. Gun full around that store 30. Me bring it to me if you need backpack. Feel some one boy, yeah, mascot. Put the cool, put trigger and gash that. This was dash that lightning flash. Yeah, what? When we do, make money and stash cash. Some fast love chat and watch. Coming like them life, it a scratch chat. None of them catching cake and watch. Can this feel your trickster? Me no play game like football fixture. Next week, Carbine now miss. Body show don't wrap up like body show don't wrap up like Whistler. Cocky like explode now miss. Body yo dog. But say, hey, you have to pretty up a screen, yeah man. You have to pretty up a screen. Bumbo clad. Sing that from start to finish. You have to pretty up a screen. You know that go already. You see me? I say sing that from start to finish. You see me? How do you hear about? That have to pull up Bumbo clad. Yo, big up to all that people in that building. You know what I'm saying? It's just we just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like ball game. You see me? I say. But if Cartel come a road that dead that dead man, that can't clash Alka. You mad man. Cartel washed up, you know. No. You see me? I say. Hopefully them send out, you know, the real Vybz Kartel and not the one with like the one where been a prisoner put out music over the past 3 years. That one they can't turn a prison. Send out the one we got prison, the bad one. We want the bad one. We don't want the flan flower one. We send out the bad cartel. You see me? We want you send out the bad cartel. Matter of fact, send out blacker cartel. We want to send out Ukuman Jukuman cartel. We want to send out the cartel. We say, yo, we not care where you're bad from or the ends where you're chad from. We want that the cartel. When I want the cartel, we are sing, bro. Them shot a fly one corner. Bro, brother. Bro, boy went out in the war and flop himself. I try shoot one corner, end up shot himself. Dog, you see me I say? We don't want the cartel we are talking about. Box him down quicker than a box lunch and punch up in face quicker than a fruit punch. Punch up in face, brother. Oh, some bumbo was so comfortable with them there. Haha, I could have was so. To me, I just one in the Medina. Like, we don't want the flan pian cartel. We need the real cartel. We need blacker cartel, bro. Keep the pian when a prisoner send out the real bad one we can come clash, brother. You understand me? Yeah, original. We don't want the clone or the clone one. The clone or the clone one. Either way, /clone. You understand me? Like, bigger man thing. We want that version there, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on, stop playing with me. Like, it ain't even close as me telling you. You don't know. As me telling the people. Ball game, you know. Me need to slow down your lyrics to that tune, you see me? We go, lay down dead no more. Lay down dead no more. Boy, lay down dead no more. Palm floor. No more. Yeah, I lock that black pitch, boy, flatten out and stop twitch. Fire 100, spend share, shot, stitch, ends, leave, look, drastic. Me no go church, me no Baptist. Fuck enough girl, me no back fist. With a red car, can a fat split, I go home time when the Glock spit. Live rich, dead early. Dogs me roll with them down girly. Have the crew on firmly, make it load firstly. Can't be me rival, be me victim. On the down worthy. No therapy, minds twisted, hands more dirty. No mercy, shot a boy mercy. Gun full around that store 30. Me bring it to me, even need backpack. Feel say me one boy ya mascot. Put a cold pull trigger and gash that dispose. Dash that lightning flash here. What me do? Make money and stash cash. Some fussy love chat and watch. Coming like them life it a scratch. Nothing for me catch thin tear. Can't patch. Can this feel your trickster? Me no play game like football fixture. Neck twist carbine now miss ya. Body throw down and wrap up like Whistler. Coke like explode now blister. Earth shake up and I go mad pan the ripter. One run feel like you one run feel say you dey a rifter. Can't go like that gone pan your picture. Money laundry crime that weed upon. To your face, everything spray. They can win a roller sport. MT rep and out a port, but we link with area man. All Babylon praise the dan. Coffee boy pranto no wait for long. Catch him off guard and set the bomb. Fire some shot and boom the land. But 24/7 no take leaf that in a tree. You disrespect the gang one more fi say you a go see. Take outy, he be Nelly. And boy them office. I hate that from me say you a fi dead you coulda. Lay down dead no more. Lay down dead no more. Why lay down dead no more? Bro, Cartel can't test alkaline no day, dog. Send him, please, me I beg you no. Send him out of prison. Judge, Privy Council, release him. If I just for 2 days if he come, or a week if he come clash alka, just let him out now, bro. Send him out here. We need that clash here, bro. Cause the money attack like say, bro, we artists now got rub out Cartel, brother. Brother, Alka go make Cartel have to run go back to prison, dog. That me all I tell you no. I open the know say your wife can't ball cream, no dog. Remember wanna say no dog. So I open in come a road. You see me I say? I open the dog come a road. Only not talk about yo, right now the man a focus on this and the man a focus on that and the man a spend time with family and rare. Remember in a war when they are talk about, you know. Only not talk about the man going home to seeing kids them and spend time with him woman and go fuck turkey. Only not talk about that, you know. Only they are talk about war. A war only they are talk about. Eh? A war only they are push. Una worry about a musical war. So cartel freedom. Una worry about cartel freedom pertaining to alkaline career. Like what the fuck, dog? Yo, dog. My head all scratch me, dog. My head all scratch me to bumbo clad, dog. My head all scratch me. Cause none of this no make no sense. Me sorry for telling you, none of this no make no sense. Like, bro, all that make sense. All that make sense. I'm literally confused, dog. And it's not make no rascal sense right about now, dog. The man has said some things that don't make no sense. Why? Why? Like, if Cartel come a road, dog, and a alkaline man a pray for clash, brother, dog, he might as well the man turn a prison, dog. Because I did the man I did now that the clash, the dog. So honestly, anybody we are pre that, but as I tell you straight up, say that a nonsense, bro. If Cartel a pre that, Cartel need for really look into himself. Really look into himself and sort out himself, bro. Because God know, me I tell you straight, if I that the G a pre, the G need help. Me I tell you the fact though, get that man some help. Get that man some help. If the man I pre, get the man some help. Me sorry. Get the man some fucking help, bro. There's no way that the man a pre. No way, me not believe so no man could not pre that, brother. Don't size up. Fully Gaza. Gaza, brother. Gaza thing Lily right now. What you mean don't size up? Cartel not up on alkaline levels right now. What you mean don't size up? What you mean don't size up? Alkaline run the game right now. Cartel thing done in a bro. What you mean don't size up? Cartel done in a bro. Man about 50 years old no dog. Bro, them man that make sense, bro. Like you forget say Your artist a 50-year-old, bro. Like a old man, na brother. Yo, them Gaza man, they not make no sense, you know. Yo, the man, them a fight for get the dog out of prison because the dog a suffer from Graves disease, kidney problem, heart problem, and all sorts of things. And a clashing, you not worry about getting the man to a doctor. You not worry about carrying the man to some specialist for help the man, for aid the man. Like, bro, Vietnam. Yo, bro, it look like say dog. Swear to God, Vietnam. It a look like say no, bro, big bro. It a look like say, bro. Vietnam, it thing a look like say, yo, the man them no know how to interpret the thing and the man them gonna hide, bro. Like right now, me I wanna have Gaza if a Soul Flow are the only Gaza vlogger, bro. Like, me nah lie, Soul Flow, Soul Flow na ramp for over there overcompensate, you know. Soul Flow say, yo, him only deal with facts. And then Soulflow I say, yo, ISAT was running. ISAT was running. He was running like like he was in slavery time, trying to get the evidence to the Privy Council, but it wasn't admitted. So when the prosecution said this and said that, here's the counter argument. And I'm like, but if the counter argument evidence is not actually a part of it, what the fuck? Yeah, bro, but hey, I ain't knocking it. I ain't knocking it, bro. Just go with the flow. But I'm just like, yo, you motherfuckers is crazy. You motherfuckers is crazy, dog. Yeah, yo, yeah, win, dog. Yo, the man, them have to do what the man, them have to do, yeah, man. Just do the thing, yeah, bro. Go hard for your team and done, bro. All the way, dog. You see what I say? I saw media work nowadays. I saw vlogging work. Yo, you pick your side, you stick to your side, and you just, yo, you ride it till the wheels fall off. And you know, right now, so flow happy with the with the thing on a Privy Council right now. Privy Council are the greatest thing since sliced bread. So you hear me to myself now. I don't have any horse in this race, so to speak. But I'm just wondering, in a world, I don't like in a world where I could see the outcome of both outcomes. Like if I was able to see both outcome, like live both outcomes. I want to be able to live both outcomes. Like I would like to know the knowledge of living. I would like to experience both outcome. I would like to see the outcome where the Privy Council says yes and overrule it, and I would like to see the Privy Council say no and not overrule it, and live both of it just so I can see Soul Flow reaction to both of them. That yo, I want to see Soul Flow both reaction. I want to see the reaction when Soul Flow is like, yes, 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 I told y'all, yeah, win for the Privy Council, yeah, yeah. I want to see him go crazy. I want to see him go mad. I want to see this man go interview Carter. I want to see this man just go hard, dog. I want to see it. Also, I want to live the experience of them saying no, so I could hear this man cuss the fucking Privy Council and beat Isaac Buchanan to the ground. Cause the man I thought be a good boy Isaac Buchanan, but just in case the man lose, me that love to hear what me say. Yo, one Isaac Buchanan, yo, the man even get the evidence. Fucking hell. Oh God, I want to live both of these experiences, dog. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. I want to live both of these experiences, dog. I need to see both of these outcomes, dog. How can I see God? How can I see both outcomes, yo? Damn, bro. That should be that shit, dog. Imagine if I could literally, like, experience and record both outcomes and bring those to y'all. And in a world where Vybz Kartel appeal was granted and he won, and this is Soul Flow's reaction. In a world where Vybz Kartel lost the appeal, and this is Soul Flow's reaction. Like, dog, come on, bro. Come on, bro. One them says so over there try monarchy. Hold on. Drink my water though. Me tell you the say though. When I try to kill me the dog, I mean just a laughter when I try to use kill me the dog, but all two did the dog. Calm down, CV, calm down, take a sip. What? Oh, father. Hold on. Hold on. Breathe, dog. Breathe, dog. Ah. Oh, shit. Yo, dog. Oh, dog. Man, say, man. Whoa, dog. Whoo. Mm. 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 Ah. Yo. 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 Whoo. Yo, dog. John, no, dog. John, no, dog. Dog. Yo. Yo, yo, dog. Yo, say, man, over that try one that case, dog. Yo, dog, I swear. Me done, bro. Me done on the win, dog, and I wicked. Mm. Mm-mm. Wow. I drop a calling link again on the bomb buckler. Me end the live, you know. Me I go end the live and relax myself, because now I'm gonna kill me off, you know. You see me, I say? Alright, now, dog. When I ramp with the badness, you know, dog. You see me? Like, gonna ramp with me right now, dog. Like, on calling. In 2 minutes, I'm ending the live if nobody calls in. I don't know what y'all doing, yo. Y'all tripping. Nobody know want to talk about this, you know? It's like from a wake up, it's like nobody no really want to talk about the case, dog. It's like from Vegas get sent up, like nobody no want to talk about the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody no want to talk about the case, bro. Like, I swear. It's like nobody wants, like, everybody I run. It's like nobody no really wants to say nothing. Like, everybody's just like, yo, dog. Case hot right now, no, dog. Don't want to talk about this, you know, dog. Don't want to touch that topic here, bro. Like, everybody I run. Like, when I run, I go, dog. When I run, I go, bro. When I can't run from this, bro. When I run, I go. Bro, just call in and all a vibe here, man. Like nobody no really want Tessie Waters, like the people them soft out and afraid, bro. And nobody like can't believe I say people them soft out, bro. People them are run. People them dep on a run from the thing, bro. Me I say, dog. Forward out now, man. Like John, oh, like me literally I check in to see all the people them a move. And nobody, bro, nobody no want touch it. Like the topic. Like it hot. And nobody no want touch it topic. Like people them afraid of fuck. Like this is crazy. DL never send DL, they never send me the Mr. Vegas I get sent up, dog. She send me, make me react to it, man.
Oh, man, send it for real, Jaja. Bless up to everybody. You see me, I
How
send
for
them.
live? How for live?
Wait, I think y'all delete, you know.
What? Are you gonna record it? Hmm?
I delete.
What?
Phone on drum, so I delete.
DL, I wanna go on, man. You slap, man. You're supposed to have that record. You don't know, say that likely if you get delete, man.
Yeah, man, I get delete. The one they gone. Yeah, you hear me?
Man. Me I hear your dog.
Oh, my phone keep a drum. I don't know what the hell I going. Yeah, man, I
Clock.
wanna get delete. People, I wanna get delete. I wanna get react to that one day.
Fuck! John, no dog. I man, them a protect Mr. Vegas, dog.
That me, I still don't miss a protect himself.
Dog, the man them say man a worship man by boy man them a worship man in real time, dog.
Yeah, man, a real time, man. The two man, them a be disrespectful to each other. I want a man to stop. You see me, I want man to stop. So man set him up and I man and make man set him back up and I man. So no, them a protect what? You see me? Be a protection, be a worship. Echo chamber
Bumbo
settings.
flat, dog. Yo, me do, me
That
just
one,
now
echo
talk about
chamber
something,
settings.
you know. Yo, dear, me just now talk about something, you know, that me see something I'm not talk about. I just realize I content this for later, for for dance and news and reviews.
Yeah.
One fuck, we are gonna go on.
Yeah, man. John Lance talk. Me tell you last night, say two channel go back to back on the 1K. Me tell you, you know.
A murder, man. You see me, I say?
Mm-hmm.
Murder time, man. But
More
yo, pan a
content, you
level
know.
still, dog. Yeah, cruise the YouTube street. Want to Gaza vlog of them, dog?
Brother, I'm not seeing none of them, brother. Right now, I just Peppa Pig miss live right now. Eat somebody over there.
Bumbo clot, star. Peppa Pig.
Yeah, Peppa Pig out there going all along the fort.
Bumbo
And
clot,
Jerky
dog.
Bruce already, Jerky Bruce run out for a man and clock 15K views already. That 3 hour for the live stream. Jerky Bruce. And them up all I views them. I see we say for the Plaza Pantene, they would have getting $1 million views, million now. You know
Me
they
I tell
run.
you, brother.
But me not see none of them run out. Not even Bomba and shit radio run out. Man over there post up blood clot Fox 5 ding dong. At least Fox 5 will up dance more. That man a post up
Oh,
one
yeah,
hour
see.
ago. Man I collect 70K views the first day and gone. And I gonna post ding dong Fox 5. Like into an outlet for Fox 5 you know.
A long time, man. Them boy, they out left for vibes, if he, Fox long time, man.
Yeah bro, none of the really I say.
A bag
Don't
of
know
people,
none of the
react, but a people when no normally way, no in a
mm-hmm.
circle. So the people when I circle, yeah, so them missed in action, bro.
Yeah, I'm check yet the boss. 18 hours ago in stream, like him stream on 38 minute. That's all?
Brother, man, them, bro, man, them now have, bro, it's like the man, them, brother, I really, me tell you, I already say money the people, them, they are fine, dog, you see me, I say, and then
Okay.
shame like dog, you know, bro, cause they know, want the world know, say, money, them really, they are fine, you
Check.
see me, so hungry belly, yeti boss, him can't really come out here and do your work, you know, cause pussy blind, him can't even watch a bumbo class sitting.
I check blood clot virtual TV. The boss, title. Vybz Kartel the perfect council shame DPP.
Bumbo class, so, yo, watching up Vegas record a live, a video, and I premiere it right now. Dog, a vlog hotel film live streaming right now. I have 200 odd people on it. Bumbo.
Him change him is like a music channel and change it to TV. You see it?
What?
Him change the name I official the music channel that put in the change the name to TV now. So be that TV.
To the Timanton
Yeah.
vlogger.
Yeah. I official channel. If you look for it, you will see a lot of music them on it.
What the fuck the man I do, brother?
You know,
What
you know.
the fuck the man I do, bro?
But yeah, I official page. You see, I have
Yo, yo,
300.
yo, yo, me I gotta send a message to the man, dog. I gotta send a message to him. I'm gonna talk to him, man, brother. Me have to talk to Vegas, bro. Vegas, yo, I go on. This is my advice. Vegas, delete them two bumbuckler video there. Off of your channel. Create a completely different channel for your vlogging, bro. And monetize that the channel there, bro. You cannot turn your artist channel into that, bro. You compromise your entire career. Bro, you can lose your entire channel because it worse if people then go after you for defamation or anything like that. You can get strike, you can get community restriction, bro. Why would you put money up, bro? No, so anytime in the dog, I know why me even not try talk to them man and I look at them man, it tougher than bumbo clad. You don't even know to blood clot. Like, bro, you're not a brain dog, why you do that?
But him have a next channel. I may look for right now. So I can't find it. Have a next channel when you used to go live from. I'm there look for I can't find it. Remember how in name Sobe, remember how you sell it Sobe. You see me? Have a next channel when you used to do them there from name Sobe, you see me? I don't know how I can't find it. But yeah, man, but I official page him turn that.
That's ridiculous, bro.
Yes, he have an experience. See, Sobe the warrior. He have an experience, I don't know. See, he have an experience Sobe the warrior. With 7,000. Yeah, have an experience. I don't know why. With their music pan the same way. Mm-hmm. Official page him a do. Just you have something now premiere say.
Yeah, active over there right now.
Oh,
We don't know what I'm going there, so.
man, boss a vlog man. What I say, yo, vlog him a vlog, you know. It's like maybe him record it on IG and then just repost it over here so.
Bro, it's a madman that, brother. You see me, I say?
I
That
say
don't make sense, dog.
where's the Ellis? My pedal back here from artist. Maybe you must say a vlogging thing more. Maybe in like too much singing, say what proper talking, you see me? I see him talk, but bad no one as I say, see if no bad no one talk about the topic, yeah man. No bad no one call you and talk about the topic. And that me I say for so much money in a vlogging, cause if artists them a tour and a do show, I think you wanna collect enough money instead of go to vlogging, cause the vlogger tour you know and get book. Dancehall vlogging I get tour and book you know. That money ask. Man, but no bad no, you know, I pity no from the topic here, man. Cause them just want hear say them artists free, and some people want hear say artists are free, yeah, man. Me, not so care, you know.
Exactly, bro. That's the thing, bro. I'm just here to come and see the space, bro. Cause I never really plan for really vlog and talk about them thing, and I me see space empty. I mean, I say, John, no more time. I just go live, Cause really and truly, dog. Them topic here, and my topic, bro. To be honest with you, dog.
Real talk.
I don't think I don't really too make no sense to me to get up and really pre them thing, because what this have to do with vendetta, bro? Like,
Yeah,
you see
yeah,
me
that's
and
nothing.
And yeah, we cover dancehall topics, but it's such a I would say it's such a weird topic that you see me, bumbo clock dog. You know, say me just yo, you know, say me just see the J area the thing, dog. Yo, take a quick look on the views, dog. 404.
I like that. Big Box 5. I'm next one.
Have a screenshot, dog. 404, dog. Have a
Big
screenshot, that.
Gotcha. And
At the number,
you
at the
would have think
404, at the
you would have
44.
think them you would have think them people like Jared that run out and talk about thing and explain to the people them what go on.
Brother, what them fi explain and they don't know what go on.
Jaja.
We have to understand, as me say, most people don't want to talk about the thing because they don't know what to say about it. It is a tough topic to deal with. What are you really gonna say? You don't know. You're kind of like in limbo, and is either yeah go if you talk too much, you might make yourself look stupid because yo, what if you not turn out the way you say?
Yeah.
Is it worth putting your credibility out there? And I think a lot of people don't really want to put their credibility out there. That's what I think. I think a lot of them don't really want to, put their credibility on the line. Like I know with Soulflow, he's willing to put his credibility on the line because he's the kind of person that's gonna come out and say, "Well, we gave it a good shot and whatever, whatever."
Yeah.
Me on the other hand, I'm just like, yo, Gray is focused on Alkaline doing dubs for Andrew. He did. I don't know. Alka did dubs for Andrew. Damn, damn deal.
Indeed.
I don't know, but either way, I know it's. Remember what me tell you, me say it's a possibility. So I wouldn't run out and beat my secret. I'm an idiot. Yo, dog,
Oh,
hey,
God.
I'm a smart in I vlog it, brother. You can't be the idiot, bro. I'm gonna swear, didn't Alka do drops, jingles before?
Yeah, yeah. I think him
Yeah.
did.
So what if Andrew drop one of them old drops there?
I will song one vendetta.
I don't remember which song.
No, me ask her
But
which dub, no.
me, I wonder. I think Gray will be talking about the old one. I don't think it's a new one. So so I think there was one before. So he said
Mm.
that this which dub am I talk about though?
Me not see, me depending.
Me no remember clear, but because that's one there was one in the pandemic time or something. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But as you know, the whole dub play thing, artists doing dub play, I was never against it. So I couldn't speak because I'm one of those people that say, yo, does it really matter? Because the people them are vote where them a vote and a dub plate. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, you can't do dub plate for both parties. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah. Yeah, in your jail, I mean, at church, YouTube know you have a JLP dubs formula for Fayetteville Williams about 3 years ago.
I'm not tell you saying that pandemic, bro. I'm not tell you, bro. Man, brother, man. Me know say me head no good so right time,
I
but me
mean,
have
at
to do
church
up.
now, I'm not seeing no new dub, so I'm not seeing no new dub come out. So I mean, I look,
That's why I said I think he's talking about the old one. But as I told you, I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not gonna beat Massacre. I know my artists have done dub.
for Fayetteville. Yeah, man, 3 years ago, the dub, they do.
Come on, man. We're too smart out here.
Because the system of folks, if you give me content for a long time.
Yo, dog. Yo, my artwork. People them not give me the price of my artwork, them in a dog.
Artwork.
Yeah, my artwork them shot in a deal.
I must remember the artwork. So.
Let me pull it up on the screen. Let me pull it up since you don't remember it. Since you don't remember my artwork. Um
Which artwork?
artwork chat.
This one, yeah? This stream, yeah?
No man, the big fancy artwork when we invest a bag of money in and the people them now respect my artwork dog. I sure no. Put it up.
Me tell you what go on, man. You see I show one party there. Look funny. Look funny president and that clown look what you are. I just man yo man head fit hard man the body you fuck. That's right.
Ah God. You say, brother man can't go to prison for this.
Yeah
Yo,
man, that's
the
some deep
experts that
fake.
come in and say, yes, this picture is authentic.
Yeah man, that's some deep fake then call this you know. At least me see them attack boys, you know. But they want to have lots of them thing, you know. Them thing. Yo.
Yeah, people. We have to invest in a deep fake for that one, yeah, dog. AI create that one, yeah.
Mm. But the man head youth.
Everything connected, you know, dog. Legit, you know, all body structure, everything you fit, you know.
Everything brother and fine.
All the sharpness, everything.
Yeah man. Kind short.
Man.
And he yet big.
Yeah, man. Dog. Dog got show me in JLP side,
It's our
dog.
side. I see a shower. Jeff and for run. One president.
President and Prime Minister together, dog. One chop, you know. One Javan for run. Crocodile. You see me? When me I create the artwork, you know, brother. You don't know me crazy with the artwork, you know. When I time in a deal, me not mad for draw for one wicked sitting in and say, yo, dog, me I put a crocodile in a green suit. Yeah, green shirt, you know. I put a crocodile in a bumbo clad. And me I say, no, we go down. Because what I was thinking is if I put massacre head on a crocodile, right? Yes, if I say put massacre head on a crocodile and put a shirt and put a JLP shirt on the crocodile on the body. Yo,
Nearly done.
watch a game with cash. Suck out your mother, you crocodile on earth.
Yeah man, you heard man.
Want them to suck up my mother, dog. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry. Damn. Don't
Um
hurt, dog. Want them to suck up my mother,
the
dog.
next crocodile, let's
I
talk
will
about
do to the man, bro.
a little bit of a little bit. Me talk about the next crocodile teeth for a second. Skillby never album name Mr. Universe already or not or what one?
I don't know how go on.
Skillby Mr. Universe album coming.
The fuck? Why?
Him a drop a album named Mr. Universe.
Why?
Indulge drop a project.
You know what I mean? I say, why?
I don't know why. Him only know.
So, if our new project will come out,
Yeah. Mr.
when?
Universe album. In a no date. It was a soon.
So, it's okay. So, he's actually going to drop the album for real, real. This is going to be the official album from the label now,
Yeah,
right?
official.
All right. And that's what's up. Let's see what's going to happen. Um, and hopefully it does well for him. Kind of like, you know, me already. I'm had my hands with these guys and these shitty ass fucking albums that they keep dropping. So hopefully he's gonna drop a proper album because he has dropped a lot of shit albums.
Man of garbage truck him drop.
Yeah. So if him drop, if it's good and it does numbers, cause like TJ album, it did dog shit. Like the
Yeah,
album, like TJ numbers are so atrocious, dog. Bro, it is so bad. 1,000 is so bad. Cause everybody I look on the 15,000, you know. Then I realize that 1,000 selling that first week. It is that bad, bro. The man that tour the world, the man have this drift, I do all sorts of remix, all
If
sorts
I
of shit.
charge, you must say, yo, come in and you show them you have to buy your album.
And that's what he mustered up.
Yeah, tell me
The
say every
man,
show in the I just 10 people go and show them our wagwan.
I don't know, it's insane. I'm shocked at the 1,000. I was not, brother, I was not prepared for 1,000.
But I say at least 1 2,000.
Brother, I'm expecting at least five, bro.
Jaja.
Cause from the streaming alone, I'm expecting like 2,000 from streaming.
Yeah.
With dip and drift, bro. I'm expecting
It look like you
stuff
see
to
them
move.
see as them dip and drift with the blood clot.
Boy, like this whole thing is just like some of the time I wonder what the artists them are do, bro. Like I am not impressed whatsoever with the numbers that these guys are doing. These guys are doing shit for
Yeah, and
numbers.
him shot 49K.
What?
50,000 say myself first week.
Oh yeah, yes, class. Man said
So
the
him
man
shot.
shot 49K.
Yeah, man, him shot 49K.
That's a lot.
Say
Yeah,
50,000. Yo, me ask you something. Yeah, you think say yo, they say that TJ have things say have sense in about what TJ should have do is continue the clash with him and Valiant and put one of the bumper and diss track on the EP so he can collect some streams in that a week. That him should do, you know. What do you think?
of course. Man should I do something, bro?
Brother? Him man drop the ball, him man get the opportunity and him blame it out, brother. Preview your this song. The week when the EP drop and say, all right, and run out and do a live and say, all right, Valiant, you're dead now, you see me? And drop the bomb on this song from the EP. Anyway, you drop this song from the EP, brother, amount of views and streams you would have get. Because
Brother,
the war just like get hot
the
now,
man
you know.
never make a proper diss song yet, you know.
Eh?
Remember say the man don't make a proper diss song, bro. So already the man then go up and brother. Remember I say man they make
Exactly.
actually
So, so you
get
get the
serious,
opportunity
you know.
now. And you get the opportunity now to do it. And that's what I tell you, some of them artists, brother, not understand the ball game, brother. It's like
They
some man
make
that say,
whoever talk to the man them and tell the man them say yo they know for clash, brother. Me tell you
I'm
say some
wicked.
of them people here, bro.
I'm wicked.
Them a lead the artist, them astray, brother.
Yeah, them a kill
Cause
the
them
artist
a,
and career.
yeah, cause then tell him no, then tell them no for clash. What am I gonna do? What am really I gonna do?
How you feel now, say 1,000 selling like first week?
Joke thing,
Brother,
brother.
man should just take off one of his song off of the album, brother. Take off the Skilly Bang song or anyone I song them, brother. Anyone I song got take off and put at this song for the Valiant, brother. That I go sell. But that's
Yeah.
some of them man are too foolful. They act like say, yo, me I drop my project, me no be no put nobody apart. You not put nobody apart. This a man,
Brother,
brother.
brother, man could have put three this song on the album, brother.
In at that,
You see
any
me
put
asking?
you yo, the streams
I
you can get.
and I 7 day, brother. You know say you know make you all of them upload one time.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the album. They come to think of it, dog. The 1,000 followers that we think, you know. This shit was on pre-order for like a good 3 week, you know, dog, or more, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
It was.
this are not first week, you know. This a first week on pre-order, you know.
Yup. I'm been the pan pre-order.
So so we all look upon it like, yo, bro, that's even worse, bro. It's even worse.
Yeah, man,
Like the
TJ.
numbers, bro.
TJ. You drop the ball, brother. Anybody I telling you for the clash, you're Valiant. Anybody tell you Valiant to stop clash, you two want to get a big hit in our career. You two want because
Yeah,
I'm
man,
telling you one thing.
anybody tell them that, not rate them, bro.
And Uno the artists I go out there, I perform and I do no song. So them the man that we are telling say don't clash, them not no best interest for no. Them just a sit down and take on the money. Or whatever. And when Uno have no money, then run gone left for no. Just remember that. So music Uno don't no focus on music. Clashing is a part of the dancehall thing, brother. Defend yourself, brother. If you not defend yourself, brother, people go see you as some coward. Worse than start the clash and then just end it. So like people go say, yo, I'm still them money, man, and too many are idiot, yeah, man, and joke at them. Even though a Valiant have a last song, though, you know, clash, me think.
Yeah.
I tease you, they need to drop back. I tease you, a ball and I think of drop the song from the EP, you know, man, dumb your blood clot. So I tell
And
man for thief some sales, man. If I the bed you thief, it was easy for thief bed, but he get the chance to thief some steel and him flat and he feel.
and the one and another thing to the dog, the one Valiant did that preview another song, man. She just drop that to us.
Exactly all that too. Oh, that no drop.
Hmm. Man, they not think like we, bro. Man, they not think about.
Joke
But
thing.
and everybody confrontational, I guess. Like that's why we're up on YouTube, people afraid to go back and forth and people afraid to do certain things and we just do what we are do normally because
Yeah,
we
man.
understand. Say entertainment nonetheless. That when I say we all are I chose some man on that boss and a style also man, bro. A part of entertainment, bro.
Apart
When I
right,
say
bro.
yeah, when I
I
say we are
worry there.
throw down shoe more and kick him in the belly some of the time, you know. About 1,000 paper cut in a dog.
Yeah, man.
So
Other next toes upon it.
yeah, man, 10,000 paper cut the boy I get, man. I think him understand paper cut. Paper cut are somewhere hot in a brother. You see me I say? It's like it
Mm-hmm.
confuse the brain, you know. Cause your brain I say, oh, I'm gonna
Oh,
see cut, cut
yeah.
me. Out about me so. Nerves
Sure
them
you have.
start confuse up.
Yeah, man. Sure you have completely.
Yo, paper cut a fuck with you really, dog. I tell you, dog, get a paper cut, you like, what the fuck, man? Like, dog, it's not nothing, dog. Why does this hurt? Why does this hurt?
Yeah, man. Don't tell them, man. Be a paper cut.
So don't fuck himself, brother. But the last few days in vlogging, bro, I realize, say, yo, how we are on half a ground, bro. You see me,
And you
like,
lead out the pack, man. You see me?
yeah, man, how we are on half a ground, man. You see me, as a car.
Nobody scared. Nobody no want to. Nobody afraid. You see me?
They not understand.
Everybody scared. Nobody don't know what go on. So much content out there, but everybody scared of content them. Everybody afraid of the topic them. I guess most people have no knowledge man. They think them to them not to speak. Yeah, and you would have think most of the people them would have knowledge, but them not have no knowledge. Them just have a platform, but them don't have the knowledge to speak. Them just sit down and make people talk for
Mm-hmm.
them.
A
You
lot of
see,
people just really.
that's I think with you, you know, the reason why nobody now call you know. You know one of them and them as the live start, you put up you first before the live start, you pin the calling link. So you just start the live and you start chat. And just a chat. And the people them just are in tune with the thing and it's a blood clot. And it's a meds waste and listen. And by the time you finish talk, but the
Nobody
people
know
say,
answer
yo,
nothing.
yeah, kind of say, yo, this a man I say what exactly what me I say. Alright, you see me? Or someone will get that them feels can't call in and start cussing in the comment section and one bag of thing and them get black, you see me? So that I think with you know, you know just start your live and then comment section the chat pink the chat actually pin already. It seems like an echo chamber. And then you see me and you not say down. Nobody don't know what you have to say. You ask a question but you not say down, you not talk. Nobody not hear for your output on the story.
Yes,
All right.
one of the why people me don't know ya. Only tell me one other thing.
Not
One
even
office
that.
sector. Me
Not
don't
even
know why.
you know,
Why with this
Eli
and
just
that
start
and
but his live start 1 minute, brother. Everybody calling that chat and then them not hear what you ask about the situation. So I just want them to so next time when I go
yeah,
live, I have to drop the thing first and pin
we
it.
need to, we need to fall upon the live and say, yo, People, right now, say the Privy Council thing I go on with Vybz Kartel right now. We don't know if them are going to walk free. You don't know the prosecution and the DPP. Boy, we just know, say, boy, people, boy, me even know, yeah. Me even know. Boy, he might walk free, might not walk. Boy, me even know. People, me I drop a call in. Yo, we'll call in.
Yeah,
We'll tell me all the
no man,
thing.
you do too much, man. You do too much, man. Your speech have to be less than a minute, me say, man. About 10 seconds, your speech have to be. Yeah. Your speech too long, man.
Is that I work too hard, dog? Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Shit. My bad.
Cut
My
it
bad.
down, man. Yeah, the speech if you cut down more, man. So people them can call in quick and fast.
Let me try again. Let me try again. People, why Vybz Kartel Privy Council trial are going right now? Boy, you watch it? You don't watch it? Boy, me don't even know, boy. Me don't know. People, yeah, link pinning on the call him. Me know nothing.
10, 11. But 11 seconds, you just say about do it again. 10 seconds, with them.
Ah, man, it's too hard, man. It's too hard, man. Too hard. How do you fit so much
Oh, you
importance
did. You
in
know,
such
if you
a
said
short
no, you
time,
just
man?
drop it, you just spin the link first and then to go live. And then by the time you go live, you see people backstage.
Jamaican
And this is
Wiki said, CV, we had this discussion on your channel the other night on your show. Yes, we did, and I told you. You notice Jamaican Wiki. Do you notice you made the same argument that the defense made, and you notice I made the same arguments the prosecution made? Or is it that I said the exact same thing the prosecution said without knowing anything, but I knew what the argument would be? You said you said them liar slam dunk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You really watch that and think it was a slam dunk?
the slam junk.
Why, dog? Even with the prosecution fumbling legally, there's no grounds to overrule it. So the argument can be made, but what's the grounds for the overturning? You don't have to like something, but what's your grounds for overruling it? What law did the judge violate? Jamaican Wiki. What law did the judge violate? What? 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 You do realize that there is none, right? So the judge, and that is not true. You have it wrong. There is no law that says once there is a poisonous jury, you must remove. There's no law that says that. There is no law. They literally could not list a law that said that he had to dismiss that juror. So you can make the argument saying that, well, it's possible the juror was tainted because there was a poisonous juror. So you can make the argument, but I am saying to you, even with the argument made, it is not, that cannot be the basis by which they overturn if they overturn. You would have to have other stuff to support that. Because as much as you're talking, well, on the DM, I get a phone call.
Alright. Was in it because I tried to bribe the jury. Yeah. No, no. Yeah, let me say him. Just say link drop. Huh? Jamaican WikiLeaks. You want to call in? Let me drop a link for you. Anybody want to call in, just click the link with the StreamYard. You see me? Once you click the StreamYard, they're going to bring you. You have to enter the show, just lock off your camera, give permission, and just enter the show. That's all. Again. If you don't want to call in, you can call in. And free world boss. Good lad. Man to and free world boss. If you are listening, the Lord explained that no way around that. The judge did not deal with it, and yes, it's why the Supreme Court to remove any attempt.
And that is incorrect. The prosecution made his argument to say that the judge did not, and that the Privy Council should take into consideration the Jamaican appeal court in the fact that they know the law more than the Privy Council, because it is not a law under the British for Jamaica to follow those regulations. It's a Jamaican law. So, and there's no law on the books that says that he had to remove the juror based on the fact that he was placed in a precarious situation, based on the fact that they needed 11 jurors to proceed, because one was already dismissed. So he had only 11 jurors. So he couldn't dismiss the juror without getting a mistrial. And being that the juror was trying to bribe to come back with a not guilty verdict, it was the onus was on the prosecution if they wanted to continue and go forward. So that's the case they made. As I said, yo, both sides made their argument. We're gonna see what's gonna be the outcome. You say it's a slam dunk. I am telling you, definitely not a slam dunk. You can be in your feelings, but from a practical standpoint, that's not enough to overturn the conviction. It has to be more. You have to understand that there was no law, there was no rules, there was no code of ethics violated by the judge. The judge did not violate any code of ethics. One of the other argument that was made was saying that the short time when he sent the jurors back to come back with a verdict, that was pressure. That is done all the time. So that is not something like, oh my God, they came back with a verdict and he sent them back like late deliberation. That happens all the time. So it's not like, oh my God, they were pressured to come back with a verdict. Bro, it's a long trial. Of course they're pressured. It's like that argument is like null and void. It's just nonsense. But it's an argument nonetheless, because they're lawyers. They have to make argument. So none of that shit actually really matters when it comes down to it. Like, you just argument for argument's sake. And that's fine. But I'm just saying, you got to wait until the verdict. You're saying a slam dunk, and I'm telling you, you can say it's a 50-50. I say it's a 80-20. I say it's a 1 out of 5 chance that they may get the verdict in favor of Cartel them. You know what I'm saying? So, exactly. They did not want it to, and that's the thing. It is natural for them to proceed because the prosecution was okay with them going forward. And also note that there was no actual guarantee that the juror was tainted. Also, the point noted that Shane was found not guilty based on the fact that there wasn't sufficient evidence to find Shane guilty. Five of them on trial for murder. 4 of them found guilty, 1 not. And the one that wasn't found guilty, there wasn't sufficient evidence to find him guilty, thus showing that the juries weren't tainted. Because if they were tainted, they would have found all of them guilty, and it wouldn't have mattered the evidence. You can, from that, just by the mere fact that Shane was found not guilty based on insufficient evidence, that tell you that evidence was the factor in finding them guilty. So if you know there's no Jamaican wiki. That is just mumbo jumbo. You're not gonna forward over here and tell me no nonsense. We both watched the Privy Council hearing. So what you're talking about wasn't a factor. So you're gonna say, but you know this and you know that. Nope. The law says, the judge could not just remove the juror based on the fact the law does not make for provision of replacing jurors in the middle of the trial like that. So at the end of the day, there was no. It was either mistrial, which was obviously the jurors trying to pervert the course of justice by bribing jurors. So leading into a mistrial would be giving them what they want. Thus, the judge would take into consideration that they're trying to cause a mistrial. So do I let them cause the mistrial or not? I am a judge. It is my discretion. Common sense. This person is trying to cause a mistrial. Do I give him a mistrial? In favor of the plaintiffs, he's trying to cause a mistrial. The act of trying to bribe the jurors is an attempt to cause a mistrial. So why did the judge not give them a mistrial? Because that is what they were looking for. It was an attempt to pervert the course of justice. Thus, the judge said, all right, we're going to fix your business after the trial. We're going to proceed with the trial, and you, sir, y'all will get convicted. And that's what they did. So, oh my God, human rights were violated. Stop the nonsense, bro. Stop the cap. No, I do understand that there was there is taint in there. And it is not, as I said from earlier, it is not the first trial in the world where the judge can instruct the jurors to strike information from the record. Like literally, there are many court cases where evidence was laid out in front of the jurors. They got all the evidence. Or let's say, for example, right? There's a trial, right? Of a guy that committed a rape, right? So a rapist is on trial, right? And they unsealed some document or got some document to say this person had raped before, did this before, did something that would or a piece of evidence to prove that this person had done something, right? And let's say the defense, through the process of getting that removed because of whatever unlawful obtainment or whatever the case is, right? So they got that piece of evidence removed, right? So now the juror would have already, the juries, they would have already saw and heard this piece of evidence. Nor the judge have to tell them, no, here's the thing. This and that, strike that from the record. And the jurors are instructed to not have that be a part of their decision, even though they would have already heard it already. So it is not like, oh, because they know something. The jurors are they're under oath, obligation to follow the law. So at the end of the day, the onus is still on them to do their civic duty and carry out their job as jurors. So it's not like, oh, because somebody tried to bribe them, they are incapable of carrying out their duty. Or because they know that it's a possibility this person might be guilty based on the fact that someone tried to bribe them in favor of this person. Like, we do understand the possible tainting, but the judge believed that the jurors could have moved forward and carry out a fair verdict, and that's what they did. So I'm saying, dog, it is what it is. It is possible tainting. So we know that it's a decision based on evidence. So the Privy Council will have to go over the evidence and see if the evidence was strong enough to maintain that verdict. You understand that that they could have arrived at that guilty verdict without that tainting. So once the evidence is enough to find that conviction, then that possible tainting is not enough to overturn it. But if the evidence is not enough to come to that conclusion, and the tainting is what might have pushed it over the edge, then that, my friend, is a different ball game. That is a different ball game. So these are things you have to take into consideration, and don't just be like, oh, slam dunk. This is far from a slam dunk. This shit right here is hope and waters. This shit is, this could go anyway. This is just madness. And everybody's saying, oh, well, they exposed the Jamaican. They did not expose nothing. There was no exposing the Jamaican justice system. That's just nonsense conversation. What did they expose about the Jamaican justice system? I dare y'all to tell me something they exposed about the Jamaican justice system. I can tell you, one, they needed to change the law. They needed to have the certain laws that they didn't have certain laws at the time. That's one. But not having the law doesn't mean like they did something wrong. Where is the fake? What is fake? Jordan, what is fake? What did they expose that was fake about the Jamaican justice system? Please tell me. Name one thing that was fake about that this quote unquote justice system that found Cartel them guilty. Name one thing. Just one. I can debunk anything you say. Just telling y'all that it's just media. It's just nonsense. And people refusing to use their brain cells to process two pieces of information. What do you mean corruption? Where's the corruption? And where is what are y'all talking about? Where's the fake? Shit, literally, I hear people say these things and it makes no fucking sense. You see the Klansman trial, you see people that walk off. How much freaking trial you see in Jamaica where bad guys walk free all the time? Like, these things happen. Technicalities happen. Shit happens. Witness don't turn up, this and that. But where is the fake in this? I can tell you for a fact that if the eyewitness did not turn up to court, Vybz Kartel and them would have walked free. What sinked them was the eyewitness testimony. The eyewitness testimony. Now, one could say the eyewitness was coerced, he was paid, he was bribed. I don't know what the fuck. But the point is this. How do you know? How do we know? How do any of us know why that person took the stand on the oath and said what he said? I don't know. Maybe he did it out of revenge. Maybe it was malicious. I don't know. But can any of us prove that Clive Williams is still alive? Can we prove that he's still alive? Can we prove that he was alive after that time? Allegedly, the alleged murder time. Can we prove any of that? Can we prove that he was not killed? So again, I ask, where is the fake and where is they prove the system is this and that? It's easy to manipulate the minds of weak people that don't think. It's easy to say anything, but I challenge y'all to give me a piece of information. Make for talk, you know. And in an echo chamber, you can echo all day. Because obviously, people are not able to communicate and speak properly. You know what I mean? Oh boy. So I'm still waiting. What happened? What? Am I alone here? What the what? What happened? We lost everybody? What happened? Everybody disappear? Everybody got so quiet? What the fuck just happened, man? What happened, man? Like everybody gone quiet to blow. Okay then. Yeah, that might just be my cue.
Yo,
Damn deal. What happened, man? The God, that the people them run gone left me.
run them out of town.
Look at this. Look at this dumb fuck right here. Real Vibes TV say, "You incompetent or what? You cannot have a corrupt jury." And the case continue. Dumb fucking Real Vibes, dumb fuck TV. My fucking God, did they or did they not? They cannot, but they fucking did. Dear God Almighty, if these people are any fucking dumber, this dude said
Man
they
say,
cannot.
real vibes not no sense in them fool your fuck.
He's gonna say they cannot when they did. And not only they did, they went to an appeal court and it was still held up. And they are currently at an appeal court right now and you don't even know the verdict yet. And you're saying they cannot. Bro, shut the fuck up, bro, and go to sleep. You one of the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet. They cannot. You
We had
know,
that, what, 14 years
you,
after?
14 years, 13 years, 13. Here's the thing. There is a difference between cannot and should not. You can say, well, they should not have done that.
Mm-hmm.
But to say they cannot when they clearly did is like mind-boggling, bro. They cannot did it, but they did it. And it was upheld by appeal court.
Jaja. God have you know saying that my topic since I'm interested. But Baker is at it again. And this time Baker is in this in our artist, the young lad. I want the other Baker Steez.
We'll tackle that. Well, man. Before we get to that, man, cause I have to make sure so we weed out them clown and brother. Or maybe we should keep later, we keep that for later, brother. You see ball game. Come in even want mix up a young lad in this nonsense right about no dog. Ideal. I can't believe the man has said me incompetent. And the man brainless. This brainless fuck. This brainless fool is here trying to tell me they can't do something they clearly did. My mind, right on my mind, bro, me literally a scratch my head, bro, my mind, bro. It's like me, I say, yo, so the Privy Council can say, well, they shouldn't have done that. But the Privy Council can say they cannot do that. It can, and matter of fact, let's say the same thing arrived again, the same result can happen, and maybe it can go back to Privy Council again. The point is this: there's no such thing as they cannot. Where is the evidence that the jury bribed? Oh, interesting. Interesting. So here's this dumb question. Where's the evidence? Where's the evidence, right? So that helped the defense. Oh, that helped the defense, deal.
Yo, hold on there. Come there. You ask me. What's the evidence?
Oh, we know the prosecutor didn't bribe. Bro, all we know, but that's common sense. There's no way the prosecutor would have bribed because that would be working in favor of the plaintiffs. A bribery to come back with an innocent verdict is not one that benefits the prosecution. And the attempted bribery itself does not benefit the prosecution. So unless that prosecution, let's say the prosecution did that, the prosecution would be corrupt and should go to prison because the prosecution would be working in favor of the defense. Jesus Christ. Yo, dog. The man ain't no sense in a dog. Yo, the man a brain stuck on one part, dog.
Be your feelings, Amina. Be your feelings, Amina.
Bro, this shit is weird. Bro, dog, just left it alone, dog. And just wait upon the verdict, dog. Like, you know no sense, dog. You know no sense. Why did the judge not send them back? Why did the judge send them back? Because they did not come to the verdict yet. That's natural in trial. That's what deliberation. They came back, I think it was 9-2 or something like that. So the judge sent them back. And they came back with 10-1. Like, is it abnormal? Like, real vibes. Do you not know anything about trials? Do you not know anything about trials? That is standard procedure. A judge sending them back when they come, if they come back with a verdict and it's not unanimous, the judge can send them back. It's up to the judge to accept the verdict or not, bro. Bro, like, bro, go to sleep, dog. You know nothing about shit, bro. Like, bro, let's come with some retarded argument, bro. Like, the common course of justice you're arguing about. Like, why there's two sides. There's closing arguments from both sides, bro. Yeah. Like, it don't make no sense. Why would they not be considering both sides? You know what I'm saying? Why didn't the judge not ask for evidence? Because the judge is not running a fucking trial on the jurors, dumb fucks. Like, bro, that is a trial that took place after. That person was tried and convicted after. So there was no need for the judge to run any investigation. That's common sense. But hey, forget all of this back and forth because y'all are in your feelings and y'all not checking reality. As I said, the case, the argument is done, everything is sealed. These dudes have already made their arguments on both sides. We don't need to argue because guess what? We're gonna get the verdict. And when we get the verdict, just whatever it is,
We get the
everybody just
verdict.
gotta live with it.
Yeah, it doesn't make no sense with they argue back and forth. While everything the people them do what them a do already. So why y'all try to tell we is a real vibes? Why y'all tell us it don't make no sense right now? And why y'all gonna say don't make no sense, you know? You have to just wait for the verdict. So you gonna say, yo, if the evidence in your opinion, like mad people, mad people, this year, man. Real vibe, just wait next 3 months. You better go start fast and pray now. You see me? Cause you get body come down like your boss too. Better go fast and pray like your boss over there fast and pray. But day now you gone pan fasting. Beer fasting you over the pan.
Simple, bro. That's weird. Cause all this nonsense that make no sense. Like, you know, the man asked, if the evidence, in your opinion, was so overwhelming, did I say evidence was overwhelming? Did I say any such thing? Where did I say evidence was overwhelming? When, where? Bro, stop making up your own shit, bro.
They man not listen, you know. They man say shut up them out, you know. And blame something for you, you know.
Bro, man, stop make up shit as they go along. But I said evidence was overwhelming. What? Them man, me notice with them, you know, all them do, you know. Um, all right, all right. And baby, here's the issue, right? As I was explaining to you, right? I understood what you asked. I am explaining to you that when the judge, right? When the judge, they can't introduce outside evidence that wasn't involved in the trial or whatever. Apparently not. So I don't think they could have brought information from the juror that the bribery. I don't think they could have brought that information. I don't think they could have introduced that information. And if they could and they didn't, I don't even know what to tell you. But they didn't seem to bring that information in. So I don't know why. I don't understand, to be honest with you. There's a lot of information that could have been brought in that wasn't brought in by Isaac Buchanan and the rest of them. I don't know. I can't explain it. So what I'm saying is I, I don't know. I don't have the answer. I don't know why they didn't bring in information. I would have liked to know. I wanted to know, why did the person bribe? Why did he do it? Did he actually do it? Where's the evidence of it? What did he say? Who did he speak to? Did he go to every person? Did he go to one person? You know? But apparently, I don't know. All right. This is why you know these people like Real Vibes TV, right? They listen to channels like Soul Flow TV, right?
Yeah.
And they don't listen. Soul Flow TV told you that Isaac Buchanan was running like a slave to try and get that quote unquote expert information of tampering, and it was not submitted. It was refused because of the deadline. So, if that piece of information, as you're saying, is credible information that could be used, guess what? It was not, and it will not be used. So, that has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with you. And that has nothing to do with this Privy Council. So, that you can take that and eat that, because there will not be a second Privy Council for this. So that gone. So the chance that the day for that the ship they sail, bro, and sink run one part deeper than the Titanic. So you can't let that go. And you can't let go feelings and stick to the facts, bro. Like, let go feelings and stick to the facts, Mikela. Please. Like, you're supposed to know that, bro. Like, if you're paying attention to the man, literally, the man who tell you that, literally tell you, say the evidence wasn't submitted, and you still are come off of feelings. Bro, I mean, you understand me. I thought this wasn't about this thing is not about innocent or guilt. I thought this was based on if they can find the technicalities to get him off. I could have sworn that's what it was about, but bro, neither here nor there for me, yeah, man. Uno only make me argue against no pointers because y'all are saying dumb shit. And me and I'm annoyed because it makes it look like I'm fighting against cartel when I'm not. But I'm just pushing back on stupidity. And that, my friend, really annoys me. Because I don't want to be talking against cartel them. But when I say some dumb shit, then I have to push back on the dumb shit. And that is annoying to me. Honestly. You know what I mean? All right, so a personal question. A personal question. That's what I said. Take feelings out of it. I don't know anything about. I don't know if they paid that person to say that, and the person saying, and that argument was so stupid. The argument about splicing and stuff like that, and this and that. Even that argument literally doesn't make sense because the voice notes weren't spliced. However, their voice notes, like in the order of which they were like played, right? Let's say the person gathered the voice notes, and this is so stupid and it's easily explainable. All right. If I gather 10 voice notes, right? 10 voice notes, and I copy and I put them on my computer on a thumb drive or whatever, right? And I put them in an editor to put them together to make one string of notes, right? They might not be in order based on name. So what happens is they can come out of sequence. And there will be splicing because they are not actually one set conversation. These are voice notes, different voice notes. That these things are so easy to explain, but then you're bringing experts, and it's like, what if it was 5-5 decision? It couldn't have been. If it was a 5-5 decision, they would have walked. So that would be a win. If they came to a 5-5, then they would have walked. If they can't move past a 5-5, then they walk, man. Simple as that. No argument about that. Yeah, so it's not complicated. You know what I mean? It's just adding a bunch of videos. So the expert, in context of what the expert spoke on, is like, oh, they're out of time in their spice. And it's like, if the expert don't have the full gist of what took place, then the expert are gonna say nonsense like that. And then people are gonna lead with that because this is what lawyers do. They mislead people because they're really looking for a loophole to get clients off. You understand me? It's just a loophole to get clients off. Right? And I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about because I can't like I find, as I said, I find a lot of this stuff to be weary and annoying, and I don't know why we don't have enough people that's using brain cells, and it's very, very, very irritating. Very irritating. I don't know what it is about human beings and feelings and not being able to process information. Like, bro, I just have a brain. I have sense. I have sense. And that's just the reality. I have a brain cell, dog. And I know to use them. So I'm just gonna put this on the screen for y'all, right? All right. So I'm gonna end this live in a couple of minutes. I'm so annoyed at this. So select entire screen. All right. So look here, ladies and gentlemen, right? This is what we call a video editor, right? So if I drag these clippings, right? So if I grab four, whatever, six of these, all right. Say I load them, right? I load them in
Yeah,
the
so, yeah,
editor.
so on the screen.
It's not show. Oh shit! The
No.
fucking hold on, the banner. All right, let me undo it again. All right, hold on, go get them. I forward it. Sorry. All right. So here we have the editor, right? So I'm gonna do the drag and drop again. So boom, this is the drag and drop. So here we have a bunch of videos together, right? So what happens is, so if I render this now, right? If I render this out into, let's say, audio MP3 or whatever, right? So if I render this out into an MP3, right, it's gonna formulate as one now. And when it's one, deal, is there splicing in this?
No.
Yes, they are separate coming together. So that's splicing.
Oh
That's what
yeah,
they
yeah,
use.
yeah,
Two videos
yeah.
coming together as a splice.
Yeah, yeah,
Two
them will be
audio.
as one player now. So that's one entire file.
So clearly that's splicing. Secondly, right, on top of that being splicing, are they in order of release time? I don't know. I didn't check.
Oh,
So these are things. So the voice notes and stuff like that, they wouldn't be in order because of title or whatever the case is. So these are things that's what happened. And people not really to meds it. Them that see our experts array. But as I say, I don't even like, for me, it's neither here nor there. We gotta go get her in the building. Oh, you go.
Yeah, man, blessed love. You may say still, on the cartel situation, yeah. I really want to make any uninformed like conclusion or anything. My question is the basis of a overturn, is it just because of the jury misconduct?
No, it can't be just about that.
Because I was listening a bit of his lawyer, and that's mainly what he was like talking about, the jury misconduct. Like
It is a
what
strong point.
else, what else are they what do they have on the table for overturn?
Well, the misconduct of our alleged tampering of the jury is one aspect of it, but also they are referring to the fact that the telecommunication evidence gathered and processed was done illegally because it would violate their rights to privacy.
Okay, okay.
So they shouldn't have, the prosecution shouldn't have had access to that.
So you're saying that they never got a warrant to check his cell phone and stuff? Never?
Here's the thing. We don't
Mm,
add, they did not make mention or question of warrant. However, the information was obtained from Digicel, right? From the
mm,
digital, from the company, right?
right, right.
So I don't know how that would violate, or the court would have the investigators would have violated any rights, because if they went to Digicel and requested the information and Digicel provided it, they would need a warrant. They would need a subpoena.
They wouldn't, because
They
I mean
would not
that's
need one.
something that you should have done before you actually went to Digicel, like for that information though.
No,
Isn't that the way work how the law works? Like if you
no,
know
that's
that.
not how the law works. You can ask. All right, say I went to your doctor, right?
Mm,
And I asked your doctor for information on you, and your
mm,
doctor says no, you have to get a subpoena. So you can ask, just like I can come to your house as a police officer and I can ask to come in. It is up to you. You can say go get a warrant. If you let me in,
you'll
that's a
enter
different
illegally.
conversation.
Right, 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 right. You know what? You're right. Yeah, you're right. They can ask, but I mean.
It
I'm
is for
not even gonna lie,
Digicel to
man.
say no.
I mean,
So
I'm a
unless
hundred
they,
percent. I'm a hundred
unless
percent vendetta,
eh,
man. But trust me, like
no, forget about
the
the vendetta.
police
We're
drop the
talking
ball,
about the
bro.
conversation. I am
Yeah, the
saying
pol. The,
100%. If Digicel gave up the intel
mm,
without pushing back or anything like that,
right.
then there's literally no argument of violating privacy, because that would be a civil issue between them and Digicel. Because it wouldn't be the lawyers or the judge that violated their civil rights; it would be Digicel.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm just saying, I'm a vendetta fan, but like, listening to bits of this situation with Cartel, I think they should let him go, man. I think what they need to do, what the law need to do in Jamaica, is to hold these police, these prosecutors, and everybody else to a higher standard. And when they mess up like this, they need to be punished.
But
Because,
where did they wait? Where did they mess up?
but if you're saying that they got information from Digicel without like the right
But they don't
warrant,
need, that is law. They don't need a warrant to get the information. They did not violate
okay.
anything. There's no misconduct.
So why is it not permissible in court then? Like
It is
if you're
and it
saying,
was permissible in court, and it was used in court.
so why
That
are
is an
they but
argument. That is an argument being made by the defense.
so you're saying that the defense is talking about something that's, I mean, stating that something is illegal, that's not then basically.
They didn't say it is illegal. They're saying that based on the fact that people should have their rights protected, they should
Mm.
have the right to privacy. They're talking about a privacy act. But I am saying the cops did not violate their privacy. If the police took your phone without a warrant and went into your phone and obtained that information, that's a different conversation. So we would where's the breach of rights?
All right, so
Where
let me
and
get
how did they breach the rights?
I mean, like I said, I don't have much information, so that's why I'm actually calling to get
No, and
more
that's fine. I,
information,
I am letting you know that is the issue here. We can talk about, it's just a vague argument to say that their rights was violated because they shouldn't have had access to the information, but that has nothing to do with the court. It literally has nothing to do with the court.
Okay.
That would be the evidence, the provider of the information. If any, all right, when you get a cell phone with T-Mobile, right?
Hmm.
You have a contract with T-Mobile, right?
Right.
So if you did a crime and the police officer had your information and went to T-Mobile and asked for your phone records and your information, it's up to T-Mobile to give it to them or ask for a subpoena.
Right, right.
So if Digicel or T-Mobile, whatever, gives up the information, there's no violation on the part of the police or the investigators.
Got you. All right. So like, yeah, so far you said two things then. It's about the cell phone. Their argument is about the cell phone, illegal cell phone
Telecommunication
evidence
evidence. Yeah,
illegally gathered information, and also the jury misconduct. Those are the two, they're two talking points,
that's two of the major talking points.
two of the major ones. But if those
Yeah.
are two major ones, I guess they don't have any, because I don't see where I've seen several cases in America, and there, I mean, jurors were accused of misconduct, and that never even lead to like a mistrial or retrial or anything like that. So, and the worst case scenario in this situation, I feel like if they deem that the juror like was trying to bribe anybody, this would be a retrial.
All right.
It's
So
not gonna be a dismissal. I
all
don't
right.
see
So
it
here's
being a
the
dismissal.
situation. Here's
Mm,
the situation. Since you don't know, so let me explain it to you. Right?
mm,
They need 12 jurors. Right?
right.
The law for the jury when it comes to murder cases, you need 12 juries. Right?
Mm,
In the event of sickness or whatever the case is, let's say you go down to 11. Once
right.
they are at 11, they need at least 11. The provision is that they need at least 11 to come to the verdict. Now that
Right.
they were already down to 11 because one was dismissed, they are down to 11. The attempt to pervert the course of justice by one of the jurors now create a unique circumstance because the law requires 11. So the
Right.
judge could not remove that individual and keep the trial going. He would have to either rule in a mistrial or keep it going with the possible tainting, knowing that the attempt to pervert the course of justice was being done.
Okay, I
So
got you.
that is the problem. That is very problematic because if the judge, the entire case would be fucked if he ruled in a mistrial, which was the attempt and the whole point of what the juror was doing. The attempted bribe was to cause the mistrial. So the judge, knowing that the attempt was to cause the mistrial, did not give the mistrial.
Yeah. Yo, trust me. I mean, honestly, like I said before, man, I don't follow this too much, but uh, it's crazy. Like even with the Vanessa Bling situation where she has a lizard rubber and all this, like this from the get go was just like
That's another attempt to pervert the course of justice.
exactly. So like right now when you present stuff like this and you have these stuff on record, it's like I don't know, man. I don't see Cartel beating this situation.
Eh,
I
It,
think he
it,
might
it,
as well get comfortable, man.
he can walk, as I said. Remember, the jury was possibly tainted. There's no question about it. The only question is, should the judge have ruled in a mistrial or not? And being that he was not bounded by any law to actually dismiss the juror, the decision was based on him. And now it has gone to the highest court and it's basically outside of the land. So now the highest court outside of the land is going to
Mm.
determine was it fair or not.
And the next question is this whole jury tainting situation. Is that a fact? Like, do they have proof of that, or it's just
Well,
allegations?
after the fact, the person was convicted. So after the fact, they have it. But during, the judge did not open an investigation into it. The foreman, the leader, the lead jury came to the judge, told the judge what was going on, and the judge said, "All right, talk to the prosecution and whatever, and said, all right, we're gonna go forward." Then when he came back in chamber, in the court, he gave
Mm.
the same information he did at the start to say, they are bounded by law to fulfill their oath as jurors, and this is what they should follow. These are the guidelines. Do not be distracted by or influenced by outside this, that, whatever. So he gives back the disclaimer again.
Oh shit! Ah, so good, man. I mean, if during the process somebody said it and they continue, then that's a problem. If they found out 2 weeks later, but during,
It is problematic, but it was a decision made by the jury because it's an unusual circumstance. Made by the judge based on an unusual circumstance. The law did not make for any provision for that situation. So that
right,
so at the
right.
time there's no law to say, well, you have to remove or you have to go mistrial. There's no law. So the judge, it was left up to the judge's discretion. And guess what? Now that it's in the Privy Council's hands, it's up to the
Mm.
Privy Council's discretion. You see what just happened now, right?
Yep.
Again, it's the discretion of the judges. So now you have 5 judges who are gonna take an overview and say, all right, should he have done it, should he have not done it, and which way they're gonna go. It's not a slam dunk because it can go anyway. They can agree, they can say, well, based on the circumstance, the judge, we find it problematic. However, based on the circumstances and the law that was provided at the time, the judge made the best decision he could have made in that circumstance. They could go like that.
To be honest with you, and oftentimes, okay, if a policeman tell you, let's say one thing, so every policeman I agree, and it's very similar with a judging. If
No,
one judge said this is how it
I know
goes, it's going to
enough
be
cases
very
overturned
difficult for
in the
you to
Privy
get a
Council.
next
This is
judge to
common. You can
overturn
read
that.
on their website. Many
Especially
cases
five
get
sitting in a
overturned.
room. I don't know,
They,
man.
they overturn cases all the
I
time,
wish him
so
all
it
the
wouldn't
best
be
still, cause
unusual.
him the 13 years, even though him not make no change in him life still, but 13 years is a lot of time already. I wish him all
Listen,
the best.
he has a good chance of walking. Trust me, he does. And that's just the fact of life. He does have a good chance of walking. We cannot
Hello?
discount the fact that he does, because how could he not? How could he not have a good chance of walking? You understand me? He has to have a good chance. He got cut off. Ladies and gentlemen, regardless of what y'all think, Vybz Kartel has a great chance of walking. I have it as 1 out of 5, 20%, but 20% is a good chance of walking. I would bank on that any day. I would gamble on that any day. 20%. And maybe I'm being a little bit realistic more than other people being optimistic. So to some other people, it's 100% chance he's gonna walk. You know what I mean? Or 90% chance, or whatever the case is. A lot of people are well in their rights and believe that it's gonna go Vybz Kartel way. You know what I mean? UFO says he's gonna mad out. I mean, wouldn't you mad out? You know what I mean? Chem 505 as it at 99%. 99% chance he's gonna walk. That's a heavy load, bro. 99%, bro. That's like guaranteed, bro. That's like lightning, lightning more likely to strike twice. Cali says, honestly, don't see him walking. Yeah, I I I, I think that's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be hard. Like it's gonna be hard for them to overturn it and even talk about retrial, knowing that there's literally no chance of a retrial. So Vybz Kartel, I don't even know what to tell y'all, man. He can get comfortable, or pack his bags and get ready. I don't think it's gonna take 3 months, like a lot of people say are expecting or anticipating that it's gonna take 3 months or whatever. I don't think it's gonna take 3 months. I don't see it taking 3 months for him to get out. That doesn't make sense. Like, I think in less than a month, they're gonna come up with that verdict. That makes more sense to me. Like, I don't think they're gonna drag it out to 3 months. But who knows? I could be wrong. But 3 months for what? 3 months or what? I don't think they have that much things to go over, that much things to think about. Like, they don't need 3 months. I believe they can go over this thing in a short time, but they probably want to drag it out. I mean, if they're getting paid and maybe they want to they want to bring it. I don't know how it works in terms of payment and their work and their job. Maybe while they have this case on their hands, they don't have to do anything else for the next 3 months. So they might just want to go to some hotels or whatever and chill out and relax for 3 months. I don't know. So I don't know. Revised based on questions the Privy judge asks to the about the corrupt juror is coming home. Oh, that's an interesting way. Just by questions, you do realize that the questions they're asking questions for clarification, because those are the key pointers. So they ask the questions based on the key pointers. You know what I mean? You see, the last case took a year. Wow, Carlene, that's crazy. And as I said, maybe it's something they can drag out if they want, but they pushed it up closer. They pushed for it, and it's based on his health situation, so they might just work faster. I don't see it taking 3 months based on the situation that they're calling for his grave disease and heart condition and other health factors. So I don't see them lollygagging or and stuff like that. So that's my opinion. Yo, you know what's crazy? The craziest thing is to see real Vibes TV type the most nonsensical stuff, saying you cannot, bro. There are people sitting in prison right now, expired, used up all their appeals, tainted jewelry, corrupt cops, everything, and they still behind bars, bro. In America, in America, bro. Bro, innocent people are sitting in prison and can't get out. Used up all of their appeals. Y'all should do some research, man. Don't just be saying and typing stuff. Cause I keep telling real vibes, bro, do a little bit of research. Just for once, dog. Just for once, I ask, I implore you. Do some research. Do some research. Google is not hard to use. You just type in like, you know, cases where jurors might have been poisonous, but the conviction stands. You know? And Cali pointed out the man the innocent, the man was already found guilty. So that whole innocence thing that really made no sense. But you know that go already. But I'm just like real vibes. Just a little bit of research, bro. Hold on. I man, I get a phone call. Hello? Yeah. I don't know. I'm currently on live. I was gonna end the live and forward, so I was asking the situation. How long? Where? Okay. All right. My big daughter is not feeling well. So having kids, bro. Having kids, man. Yo, sometimes, bro, stress. Here's I should name a case. You should do your research. Don't ask me to do research for you. I am not the one here talking nonsense. You. So I suggest you do your research before you type nonsense. X like bro, sometimes dog, bro, y'all dudes is weird. But anyhow, people, I wanna say love and respect. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe. If you're watching on the playback, I'm just gotta give y'all a disclaimer. I really and truly I am not pro or against Vibes Cartel. Just get that straight. I may argue against certain narratives because people on the internet are saying certain things. And if people push one way, I'm gonna push back the other way. I am just I like if I hear nonsense, I'm gonna correct nonsense. And if I hear people pushing narratives without basis, I'm gonna comment on that. So that is just it. I don't to me, if he walks free, he walks free. You know what I'm saying? If he doesn't, bro, that's that. A lot of people are in their feelings. Look, somebody tell me to suck my mother. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go humbly suck my mother now. Okay, do I need to tell you back about yours? No, it's good. Because here's the situation. Feelings, 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 emotional damage. These people are so emotional, dog. Like this shit is so stupid. Like these emotional wrecks, yo. Like, bro, y'all are so emotional. Like, calm down. Calm down. Anyhow, Nadine, Media Fox, that Drummond, you know, 868 Barn Bad. Everybody, yo, just take it easy. We are going to hold it off. See y'all later on the Citadel. Blacka Blacka Smoke. If can if you want, you just fake, bro. I am fake. Fake? I am fake? Okay, I'm confused about that. Bro, you know what fake is? Fake is to come here and tell you one thing but believe another. So, again, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Bro, that motherfuckers is retarded. Data Lifestyle, J Max, CG, Jabari, Indica, big up on yourself, Ellis, you know the thing, go. I'm outie.